血の花咲かせてやる。
ファーストクローズディバイド。
そらよ
セカンドクローズディバイド。しか
覚悟を決めろ。
血の花咲かせてやる。
ファーストクローズディバイド。
やるではないか。惜しいな。惜しいな。惜しい。古いわ。惜しいな。そんなもんか。惜しいな。
Welcome, everybody. It's another glorious day of Roundhouse 2022. I'm one of your commentators, Zero, alongside Spoinkman here for Uniclear. It's going to be a ride.
Yeah, it's going to be a great bracket here today. It's we have a lot of strong players here. We have Wish, we have Ethics Buster,
Yeah.
we have Vesperio, we have Mocha, who is on stream first here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a great time, especially too. Midwest is one of the stronger contenders for Uniclear in general, French bred games in general too, right?
Yeah.
Like I've been talking about it all weekend. If you want to get some strong competition, look no further than the Midwest out here when it comes to anime fighters, when it comes to Uniclear, comes to Guilty Gear. And I mean, honestly, this competition I'm really looking forward to all the time. You know, one of my favorite fighting games out there. So I'm happy to be here helping out at Roundhouse to check in on the action. So let's take a gander here at our players. It looks like we might be locked in. Akatsuki, Yuzuriha, good luck. Akatsuki,
wow.
Good luck. I'm so sorry you got this match first.
Yeah, Mocha is one of the stronger players in this bracket, but this matchup is
It's
abysmal.
nightmare.
Yeah, it's abysmal. Yuzu just keeps poor Akatsuki out the entire game.
Exactly. Yeah, it's going to be really important for Akatsuki here to try to be very careful on this dash blocking. You know, one of the better dash block games in Uni. Shielding's definitely going to help quite a bit, too, to win this Vorpal game here. But, I mean, Yuzu, full screen situations here. Slash series as well. Teleport away. Nice overhead here with the assault. Yeah.
It looks like he's going to win a grid cycle as
nice.
well from that assault.
Yeah. Oh, and a great shield break here. It's looking rough here for Josh P. Let's take out the max damage. Should be about 4K. Nope.
Yep.
Not spending. Okay, just got the throw.
Oh, good mash out there on the 2-8 staggers.
Yes. Woo! Forward tech. Let's get the change up, but watch the ankles. No confirm from Josh P, so we're okay. Good defense from Mocha here, though. Yep.
Good job. So he came out of stance there in match 2A.
Yep. Okay, good start from Mocha. Really strong here. I'm telling you, folks at home, y'all know this matchup is definitely a business for Akatsuki, but Mocha putting in some work right now. Josh P with that first significant strike to start.
Okay. Okay, the cycle's pretty close. The charge to keep.
Yeah.
Oh, Mocha still won it though.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, look at all the resources we have. Nice delay. Let's get the pickup here. Let's for the side swap throw. Nice.
Yeah, the 2 dashes, put him in the corner.
See it delaying here. Trying to get Josh P to crack with the veil off. Good call out to get off of me here. But I mean, look at all these resources. Mocha not spending any of it either.
Yeah, he just wants to win this Vorpal cycle here. There's no reason for him to go in. He has the life lead. He has the Vorpal lead.
There we go. Nice chase. Far seed. No confirm after trying to get that parry to steal with the change shift. But look at this. That was a wasted grid cycle to at least, like, to keep yourself safe, perfect. But you lost some resources because of it.
But he won this one.
Yes. Here we go. Back at it. Nice
parry.
shield.
Yeah, this round should be over.
We got one more routing here.
Yeah.
There we go. We got it. 18 seconds left on the clock, but as long as we spend the speed. Ow!
Oh.
Okay, Mocha.
Okay. Got that 2A finish.
Yes, absolutely.
Josh had to mash there though, because the time was so low. He had to mash to get anything out of that game. So I don't mind that mash there.
Right, nice charge C on the jump in though. And here we go, the slash series. A nightmare scenario for Akatsuki, but look, honestly, Mocha's defense has been immaculate in this set. Nice. Shield. Ooh, stays safe and change shift. Fireball. Really smart stuff here.
Plus flames. Nice.
Nice. Oh!
Great job.
Good charge C. Pick up 2. Got the stagger set up. Nice. Got our hard knockdown with this one here. This is the first time that Mocha's really spent an EX on this set.
Oh, TRM attempt into DP. Okay. Nice.
Steel turns back.
Saw the red flash on the CS and hit the DP.
I love that new change here for Uniclear, right?
Yeah.
Every time we get the chain shift right there. I mean, look, we're 2 years removed from this game being out here, but I still appreciate that small change.
Yeah, it's such a nice change.
Okay, nice. Got the 2B interrupt.
Oh, that looked wonky, that combo. Very good to keep that going. Has Vorpal as well. Wow.
Yeah, probably one of the dash up 5A to keep up the pressure, but missed the dash.
Vorpal strip, and now, oh wow.
Right back at you. And won the cycle for it too. I mean, you had to, right? You already broke the grid anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Trying to fish that 6C. And look at this. Mocha getting a little bit more desperate here because we're going for the big Hail Marys at this life deficit here. Josh P just has to wrap up this combo. One more interaction will do here.
Nice. Josh playing that round a lot better, keeping Mocha out, forcing Mocha to come in.
Yeah, it's also a really good mental note here for Josh B that once that life deficit gets a little bit away from Mocha kind of ups the ante, gets a little more frantic here in the set, but right now in control, beautiful 6C routing.
Great delay get up.
Yeah.
Nice mash out on the rebeat. Just reset.
Good delay.
Now Mocha's on force on defense. Nice. Good stagger on the slashes.
Yep. This is more of the nightmare scenario that we're kind of familiar with. We use Reha against Akatsuki.
You just can't stop her from charging there, and you just lose Vorpal. It's so bad. That was a lot better from Josh there.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, got the warm up in. You know, you just got the after lunch jitters. You know, or after breakfast. Maybe you just woke up late and had some breakfast, and it's still sitting heavy here. But yeah, you know, it was great positioning here from Mocha, right, to try to remain as close as we could to use a rehab, make that troublesome for her to get really set up in that slash series. We've shown already that we can handle the left-right mix from Yuzu. But it's the full screen situation that Mocha's getting a little bit lost in right now. So I'm curious to see how we continue to maintain that close range where Akatsuki has to be to play the game plan.
Yeah. Have to look to win that Vorpal cycle from her. Even though it is so hard when she's trying to catch the green shields and you're charging full screen.
Right,
that was a great backdash.
Yeah. Has to be careful to not overextend. Good shielding here. Look at this great.
I like that rebeat to bait out a green shield because Josh was trying to win Vorpal there. Good grid awareness.
Nice chain cancel. Goes for the double high because of it. Nice pickup here. Light charge. Nice. Got the tech.
Yeah, that TRM was trying to catch a greedy shield to win cycle.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, now keeping Mocha away.
Yeah, and great recognition there from Mocha to kind of relax on the shielding there. You've already won Vorpal at that point.
Yeah.
Just hold out, don't waste it.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people have bad habits of shielding when they already have the Vorpal lead.
Right.
They can throw that away. It's a really good awareness from Mocha.
All right, nice dash blocks here from Mocha. Josh P throwing up a flurry of slashes, and you know what? Be patient, that's fine.
Yeah, you have half a life lead.
Shift, not your turn. That was a good attempt, though, to make sure that you could or could not.
Yeah, there's literally no reason for Mocha to do anything here. Yeah. Has Vorpal.
8 seconds left. There's no way that Josh can get a kill. It doesn't matter.
Yep. Throw to wrap it up.
Good round. Great patience, too.
Yeah, really good. Timers. Ooh! Nice throw on round start, catching the dash block. Oh,
nice. Wow. A little pickup, too.
Okay, Josh is now starting to notice Mocha's habit of the two-way rebeats on stuff.
Oh!
That's 4K.
Yeah, nice.
Hold that. Safe jump boogie.
Oh!
Just bash 2A. I don't think that is it.
No, it's not it. We need one more cycle here. That's 3,400, and that's a wrap right there. 2-1 victory here for Mocha.
Oh, that was...
You know, the topic of this set was definitely the Vorpal cycle, right? But in a matchup like this, it's so important for Akatsuki. Whenever Akatsuki is pushed back at a full screen situation, you don't want to allow another benefit for a full screen character like Yuzu, like Phonon, for example, to have those Vorpal traits. So get them for yourself. Also builds up that opportunity. You have that chain shift to close the gap as well. Build up resources a little bit faster, too. That's a great pull, and it's very important for Akatsuki matchups, especially when they're not in his favor.
Yeah, it's super important. Yeah. Just even having options to check Yuzu on some of her trickier stuff. If she's close to you, teleports, you can chain shift, maybe bait out dodge.
Get that moment to see. Yeah, that's a very important tool to have, and the way that Mocha was maintaining that resource in a positive way, it is a very very good sign of how strong Mocha as a player is. And I mean, if you're playing Akatsuki at this point, you've been through the ringer. You have, so
there's like 10 of these matchups in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty bad for him.
All right, so we're still going through this bracket, of course, here. You're in for the long haul because I think this is the only block of uni throughout the night. Like, we're going to wrap it up until top 8, I believe.
Yes.
Trying to pull up the schedule really quick just to make sure I'm right. I could be wrong, but if you're at home, don't forget to. There is a Matcherino. Use exclamation Matcherino in the chat, and every $5 donation you're making to the pot gets you an entry to get yourself a hitbox. So you donate $20, that's 4 entries for you right there, and it can keep stacking. So feel free to donate. Tweet it out. Let folks know Roundhouse is still going on. It's been a great time here at Roundhouse. Of course, we just wrapped up a Dragon Ball top 8 last night. We also lined up our Guilty Gear top 8. That'll be later tonight as well. And also lined up our Street Fighter top 8 for later tonight too. So plenty of players still here having a good time, plus the free play section. And Ignite is such a tremendous venue too. So.
Yeah, this venue's gorgeous.
Yes.
I really like it. And it's set up really nicely with the round tables and the setups all the way around.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to seeing these top 8s in the MMA ring. It's a real treat to see a real spectacle.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, it's great to have like a regional event to really celebrate these games too, and also kind of showcase a more broader spectrum of the Midwest competition. We have Havard up here, another Akatsuki player, about to pull up, put in some work.
And then we got Ethics Buster on the other side, Byakuya player. Quite strong Byakuya player.
Yeah.
These two, I believe they're both Chicago players, and they've probably played each other loads. Every time I see a Chicago graphic come up, it's these two 1-2. So this matchup's going to be a fun watch.
Absolutely. Yeah, Byakuya, you know, very setup heavy for sure. You know, some misleading normals out here.
Yeah.
Can really dominate the mid screen and make things a little bit more difficult for Akatsuki, but also plays in a reasonable range for Akatsuki to really, like, if Byakuya is not careful, they'll definitely dash in, get a whiff punish, solid 6C punish off of it too, or even 2C to get that reach. Like, Akatsuki also has some misleading, like, distance on those normals, especially when with that dash momentum on top of it. A very unique character because one of the few that has the, you know, close and far normal style. So.
Yeah. And some of Akatsuki's normals do have applications in the web setup. You have 2C, 2C to catch greedy web setups.
Yep.
And you have the counter as well to hit the ground web.
Yes, it's such a very interesting matchup because you hear so many players like they're like, I can't handle this Byakuya setup. It's basically free every time, and then the Akatsuki players are like, I ain't worried about it.
Oh, it's a great stagger to start us off from Havard. Let's see.
Nice.
Oh, Ash there thought he was going to come in with a button, but fireball. This is a pretty hard spot for Byakuya.
Yep, this is the ideal. Ooh, crush with the charge jump C. Knockdown, hard knockdown at that with the EX meter here.
The frame kill.
Oh!
TRM. Nicely done. He had to throw S there to not lose the round, but caught it with the TRM. Very nicely done from Havard.
Okay, has to be careful this web. Can parry it like you were saying. Also able to jab that out too. Press the button on top of it to remove it from the field. All right, nice carry. Ooh, nice block on overhead. Trying to get a little cheeky right there, but Ethics gonna get caught with the dash up C.
Missed the dash B there.
Full charge, that's fine. You can take that. Oh! I love the momentum of these parries. This is really sweet.
Yeah, and it also gives him a bit of grid as well.
Yes.
Because it takes a web away from Byakuya, and parrying stuff gives you grid as well.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing about Akatsuki's parry is that if you do whiff entirely, you're losing a chunk of that grid. So
yeah.
That's that force functionality out here. All right, web setups here. Ooh, see, that's scary because it's either overhead or
yeah, overhead or low.
Yeah.
No mids out here. Okay, let's see. He does the double web. He doesn't want to do the ground web because of Akatsuki's parry.
And that's what makes this kind of difficult for Byakuya here in trying to go for the EX web setups, because Akatsuki can answer them in a very different way. You have to respect the DP, you have to respect the parry.
Ethics Buster is getting a little bit antsy on defense here. But now he's holding down back. Let's see.
Wow. All right. Still Havard's turn.
Nice He was going for the chip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's very close.
Yeah, going for timeout for like 20 seconds. That's scary against Akatsuki.
Ooh!
Nice.
Nice assault. Going to be a little bit mitigated on damage there. A little bit too high for the A fireball.
Oh, great staggers.
Yeah.
Very scary.
Nice. Avoiding the 3C.
Great job spacing that normal there.
Yep.
It's looking like Havard's getting Vorpal. Oh, no, that green shield there was perfect.
But we got to throw here. Another one. If you're going to
Yeah.
block all day, I'm going to put hands out. Nice. Hold the fireball. Ooh! That's unfortunate. You lost the turn right there with the whiff C.
2B is too good. You can't whiff normals against him. Oki, let's go. Double web again. Yep. Can't give him that free grid.
Oh,
that was
my God!
So cheeky.
Ethics Buster. Yeah, that's why you're called Ethics Buster. You're ruining all the laws of ethics out here. Sliding on in. Oh, my God.
Nicely done.
Okay, chain shift there. Nice. 2A.
Parry into the 2A to catch the normal and then just kill him with the 200 meter. Man, these two are showing perfect character knowledge of each other's character. It's fantastic.
It's so rough on the receiving end of Yaku here, right? Because, again, Akatsuki doesn't necessarily have to respect all of the web setups. Akatsuki is one of the few characters that has tools that could just absolutely interrupt most of these setups, especially in the corner situation. And we saw it, you stuck a hand out, which normally most characters can't make a move out of that corner, so yeah, they have to respect it. Akatsuki got that invulnerable DP.
Yeah. The staggers on the Rekka series there into a mash on the drop combo.
Okay, nice pickup. Web setup, what's it going to be? Got high. On the
Just the
front,
double one
no
in.
low. And again, see, you put out a button, you got to start respecting these DPs.
Yeah. Havard's noticing that he's not respecting DPs and just throwing him out. It could be something that Ethic Buster is baiting him into doing.
True. We're trying to go for the look. Let me take a few hits before I start getting you comfortable.
Yeah.
Look, you're down one game though. You got to stop taking the risk at that point.
Yeah. But the life lead is very good in that situation.
Very good.
Ethics Buster. Oh, nice.
Yeah, good whip punish on the 6C right there. Ethics Buster on that first round of the second game.
Yes.
Oh. 2A. Blessed be they made that a low post-unity.
No mids out here anymore. Okay, the counter poke there. Very nicely done. Into web setup.
All right, got our web set up.
Yeah, Katsuki does have Vorpal though.
Ooh, this time it does work out here.
Nice. Another one. This time Ethic Buster is going to win Vorpal. I don't think there's much Katsuki can do here.
Oh, tried to DP but got caught. I think that was just a DP. That's the only reason why.
Yeah. And Ethic Buster just blocking there.
Nice tech. Oh, wow. But we had the chain shift. I wonder because if it was ADP, we could have chain shift to continue pressure.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, nice parry. Remove it. Yo, wanted the shield real bad.
Oh, trying to catch the dash block there, but he just jumped.
Oh.
It almost happened again.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, but we got all the meters. That's it right there. We got around Havard.
Nicely done. He couldn't have blocked all day there. He was going to get chipped out.
Yeah,
Even
with
with
200 meter, yeah, you were absolutely getting chipped out. Nice dash up parry, just opts the block.
Nice reaction to 2C. Charge that Vorpal. Great catch on the green shield there. Nicely done.
And honestly, that's why we're seeing these delay staggers and the block strings to wait for that that green shield to pop up just to burst that bubble. Nice
ADP
cancel to ADP.
Nice. Good throw on the 2A.
Nice. 2B.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Havard taking it. 2-0 right there. Look, Akatsuki is a terrifying character to deal with. Absolutely terrifying.
Petrifying. That's
I mean, just that delay pressure alone, right? Because we know that you're waiting for shield. That's why you're doing delay pressure. But also, Yaku's got to steal a turn.
Yeah.
I can't let you get away with it.
Yeah.
And also the fact that Havard was dashing in, I will DP in your face. on your wake up and then cancel it, continue pressure. That's monstrous right there.
That's so scary.
Yes, but Byaka's been running around causing terror across the entire uni scene anyways, so
yeah.
I mean, it's tasting your own medicine, Byaka. I'm sorry.
he's won what, 4 tournaments since
yeah, I think
back?
we've got enough of that.
Yeah. We got Mocha's coming back up again?
Oh, Mocha back up on it again here. I'm trying to see what pool this is.
I think
or is it all in one pool?
Oh, it's Glacy Mocha. So this is
Glacy Mocha, okay.
Oh, okay. I have to go play. So
oh, you got to go play.
Yeah.
Skedaddle skadoodle.
All right. Thanks for having me. See you guys a bit later.
Thanks for hanging out with me. All right. Well, we're going to get a little commentator change up here by the looks of it. Oh, my God. Are you sure you want to be on the mic? Oh, you need a moment? You okay? Oh, boy.
That was
all right.
That's all right, though.
So Ethics Buster out here on the mic.
That's right.
Breaking all the laws of ethics. Being a monster with Byaka out here.
Yeah, I was, it's really crazy when you play a lot of matches and I get to play a bunch of new people from out of state.
Yeah.
And you get to run but the premise is like you get away with a bunch of gimmicks that work on a lot of players. Then you remember you have to play against people who have already played you for 50 plus games, and you're like, none of my stuff works anymore. No.
But that's the thing, right? In the uni community in general, it's so tight knit that y'all are still in the Discord hanging out, and I guarantee y'all have played hundreds of games
for sure
from region to region as well. If it's been stable enough for you too, but like the Midwest, and I was just saying before you got on here, like. The Midwest is probably one of the stronger regions for uni in general. So the growth here alone, it does get to that point where you're constantly doing that.
We've been playing a lot. We've definitely trifled through the post-2020 delay era. So it's been cool.
A heartbreaker, right? Uniclear drops, pandemic hits, but still,
it's crazy.
Y'all persevered, and it was no change up, right? Because y'all just continued right through that Discord and still sought out competition.
For sure.
And still remained strong. So
yeah, a lot of folks here are just like mailing people from the Midwest Unicode. It's crazy to see. It's just the best part about these events is like even if they're like regional events like this, you still get to put names to faces all the time, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's good. So we have Glacy versus Mocha. I think they've played a bunch for like unicorn matches too. So it's going to be more Akatsuki. Funnel versus Akatsuki. She's got to run the gauntlet today, poor guy.
I see why they put me on commentary this weekend for Uni.
That's
I
right.
have to talk about all the Akatsuki players. Woo! All right, well, this matchup, though, is kind of a rough situation for Akatsuki. But the way that Mocha was playing, we expected the same thing from Yuzuriha, being a tough matchup there. But Mocha's meter management and resource management in general has been phenomenal so far, winning this cycle, and that's a positive win despite losing that first
his aggression at the round start got on the cycle there, and it's also important that in matchups where you're playing Akatsuki against zoners, you have to consider Vorpal a lot, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The reward for you blocking successfully or like keeping your cool against zoners is that you're probably going to get the cycle, and they have to choose between that. So he got rewarded for that in that scenario. Now he gets the corner for it.
The delays with the stagger A, another throw here.
Yeah.
Big assault. Oh, okay. Fishing for it.
Yeah, that was a good delay.
Oh, side swap still had a block. I respect just trying to wait for a moment here. Got a little scrambly right there.
For sure.
Nice tech.
Yeah.
Okay, mastered it out.
Try to catch a TRM there, but yeah, he hasn't bitten yet. So it's been pretty legit trades back and forth, giving out the cycle. So.
Ooh. Had to assault too far away on the green shield there. Yeah, that's the threat. The dash threat. You thought you were going to do something. You see Akatsuki moving on in. All right, nice.
Timer is close. She might have it. Oh, no!
Oh!
That was a tragic drop. Oh, no. That was crazy. That was veil off. Like, I have the round, it is over. So that was pretty unfortunate. So.
All right, well, Mocha has the resource lead here, but Vorpal's about to go in favor of Glacy. Never mind.
Yeah, it takes.
There you go.
Yeah, one shield. Actually, that was my Vorpal. Give it that.
Had my name on it and everything.
Right. You dare shield my move? Ooh, Assault JA. That's one of the perks of getting Vorpal on Phonon. So, yep.
Nice.
Oh, I think it messed up the cross-up input, and he got out for it. Some rough drops here. That's all right, though.
That was actually a really good A Tatsu to get the side swap.
Yep.
Hey, yep, nice parry. Good, solid read here from Mocha.
Yep.
That'll be a grip of damage too.
Got another good 2-3 guesses here.
Yeah. It's interesting though that Mocha has been really conservative at spending meter even in their first game, right? Like
For sure.
not opting for hard knockdown with EX Tatsu and just letting the opponent fall. All right. Fireball game, plenty of resources, dashing on in. That's a life lead. Keep the pressure up. Oh, I'm so scared right now.
Wow, I
Nice.
can't believe that. I can't believe that Fireball didn't win. Man. Bobbing and weaving.
Yes.
That's all right.
All right, Mocha.
Yeah, Mocha's been doing really well at a lot of majors he's been going to. He went to ECT. He got a round of Breaker Dave at CEO Otaku, which is pretty crazy. Yeah,
That's actually really crazy.
Yeah, he's been doing super well. So yeah, he's been grinding for sure.
All right, trying to sleep out. Nice, there it is.
Yeah.
Charge C, but whiffs entirely, not catching
Yeah.
standing.
Mocha is she's super scared because
Yeah.
she's choosing to keep him out as opposed, but by doing that, he's just feeding him Vorpal off one shield. So. Whoop.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Interesting side swap right there. Oh, yep, has to hold this. Good forward tech attempt, though.
Yeah. He's got CS, but there's no move that's close enough yet. Ooh!
Ooh, I'm not sure it was supposed to be two-way. Probably wanted a 2-2-way out of that there.
For sure, yeah. Yeah, he's DP'd other attempts like that, but that was a good option by Blaze C. Oh,
Nice air
nice
throw. Oh, that's a rough drop right there. It should be able to wrap this up here. There it is.
セカンドクローリバイト
Okay, nice, dash up throw.
Yeah.
It's a
About
little
the startup.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep. Ooh. All right, no confirm after you got out of dodge for that one, but the
Akachi's
throw
so
pressure
dangerous
again.
right here, yeah.
Exactly. Now you gotta keep guessing.
It's hard out here. I
Yeah, the
promise.
stagger pressure.
It's not easy to get out of.
It's horrifying. It's horrifying to be. I put people here. I know it's terrifying. Oh! And that's
Nice.
the second overhead that we've seen in a neutral situation like that for the set here.
That's right. So that was a good overhead. That was
Yeah.
12 layers deep when she was thinking about shield. So that's when you're supposed to do it. Oh, good catch. Nice. That was an ambitious overhead by Mocha. I'm not sure if he wanted that.
Yeah. Nice tech. I mean,
Yeah.
throws are plus. With throw is plus.
Whiff throw
Just
is
so you-
plus. Yeah. Yeah. You think just because we're offline that's not going to work? Yeah.
Oh, nice forward tech here. Change shift to take the turn. Guarantee a DP. Oh, yeah, a little bit too far. That's rough.
Ooh,
That's
6
rough.
punish. Yeah.
Nice pick up with force function there, too. Get the extension. Just like,
Oh, no, that was tragic. What a whip. He didn't expect that DP to come out.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Okay, has plenty of resources here. Great defense. You got to
yeah.
weather the storm. That's basically what we're doing here. Is
Good
just weather.
staggers, but Mocha's found this way out of this before. He's trying to figure out how to deal with 6FF. That move is very hard to deal with for Akatsuki, I feel like.
Nice.
Ooh,
the
what
overhead.
another overhead.
Actually, 200 meters.
That
Should be
might
able to wrap it
that
up.
might be it.
Just bail off here.
Oh,
That's fine.
Oh, GG's. Yeah.
Right.
Mocha had to play 2 really hard matchups, so yeah.
Looking pretty good right here. But, you know, and again, if you've been playing Akatsuki this long, you're basically used to
true.
these very difficult
Yeah.
matchups.
I mean, you get to learn like the delay strings between all the,
Yeah.
the crazy zoner characters like Yuzu and Phonon. So.
Exactly.
And you get to learn how to, when you play against characters like that, you get to learn how to use Vorpal really well because against a lot of players, you're probably going to get it because a lot of times in Undernight, like, zoners work a little unconventionally because you basically have to choose between Vorpal and Zorning, right?
Right.
If you just try to keep the guy out, he's going to be rewarded because you're probably just throwing out mids, right? It's really neat. Fireball, like, there was rumors they were going to do it at some point, but like Fireball zoners really can't exist in this game, right? It would just they would just be chucking Vorpal at you for free.
Exactly. It would be really
yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see how they found that balance with a lot of the zoning characters, like in a very unique way.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Especially like I think about like how Yuzu works in this game, especially thinking about how she could close that gap and really change it up with like teleporting and.
Yeah, it's like characters like that. It's uni zoners don't really feel like zoning; they almost feel like full screen rushdown, as opposed to they're just block stringing you from full screen, right? Yeah. So it's pretty neat. Yeah, so.
Uni is a phenomenal game. It's a very unique game too. One of my favorites out there. Definitely check it out here. Uniclear available on PC and PlayStation as well. And you do have a solid Discord to get games really quickly here.
Yeah, there's an Undernight Discord, there's a Midwest Discord, and there's a Chicago Discord. Exactly. For Ask Anywhere, they're all pretty active. So I would say if you're still looking for games, they're out there. It's just the delay part's hard, but you know what? I mean, if we're close to each other, it's still a good time. So.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, the biggest litmus test for me was when I moved out to the West Coast.
Oh yeah.
It was very hard because we did have West Coast players out there, but then I was always still connected to, but y'all dominate the scene, so I'm always connected to Midwest players. Like, golly, I want to play, but not in this 7 frames. I'm sorry, but
everyone on here is super friendly and willing to help out. So
absolutely,
it's a good time. And you can see like Akatsuki, low-tier character, despite that, super popular. You can get away with a lot of cool stuff on Akatsuki as well too.
Yeah, Akatsuki is so unique in this game, and a lot of fun. I hope Akatsuki makes it back in the next iteration of Undernight.
I would hope so.
I would, if you're not making another Akatsuki BlitzConf, then
that's true.
I would hope.
Dude, so many people play Akatsuki. It would be such a tragedy if he wasn't in the next one. So we'll see. He's very he's got a good grasp on the meme central database of Uni as well too. So he's up there for sure. All right, hopefully we'll still get another stream match up here real quick. I think we're just going to run mostly winners because Melty is also going to be at 4, and this is pretty much going to be the French bread setup, I believe. So,
oh, nice. Yeah, so right after this, I literally don't have to move then. That's crazy.
Right on, yeah. This is your throne, brother.
Right here. I found a home for today.
That's
until Guilty Gear starts. But, hey, and everyone that's helped out in the match arena, of course, keep that up. Feel free to donate. Every $5 donation gets you into that entry for the hitbox. So definitely take advantage of that.
That box is sick. I would definitely recommend donating and attempting it.
I'm just trying to take a gander at the bracket here. GA Lover has moved on.
Spoinkman versus GA Lover.
Just here, yeah.
It's gonna be. That should be the next match. I think they're just running winners. So.
Yeah, they're running only winners right now so far is what we have listed. Penny Sillen had quite a show last night on Guilty Gear.
Right on.
But unfortunately got knocked out by Josh P. We'll be going up against you.
Oh, man. Vicious.
Which we did see Josh P. go up against Mocha earlier.
For sure.
So
yeah, Josh has played Yuzu for a while, but he's doing important adult stuff, so he hasn't been around for a while. And Yuzu, she is very good, but she is a very high maintenance character. Like if you haven't played in a while, it's like you do get to keep people out, and she's really efficient, but it takes one mistake, and it's
exactly.
Fun,
Yuzu is such a very high execution character to really keep up with.
Right
Think about the stances, the slashes as well. Like
for sure.
Keeping those in order. Might not be like a beginner-friendly character, but of course, you know what? At the end of the day, it's whatever is comfortable for you when you're trying out. Like Uni is an interesting beast because like when you're watching it, it looks crazy, right? There's a lot of meter out there, but when you sit down and play it, it's actually pretty accessible.
Yeah.
Especially too, that tutorial is just absolutely robust.
It is like the best tutorial for. I mean, it's obviously I think a lot of fighting game tutorials are hard for beginners, but it does the best. It has the best method of like I've played fighting games. I want to see what this mechanic does. They'll show you the mechanic, and you have to practice it 10 times. Right? But it's like it's the best tutorial. Which if you ever go into a fighting game tutorial, normally you don't want to digest it all at once. You want to just play, be like, I know stuff. Let's play games, and then I'll come back when. Getting your ass beat a little bit.
Yeah,
for sure.
it cuts it up by beginner, intermediate,
it's awesome,
expert, and then it doesn't just teach you mechanics of Uni.
Yep.
It teaches you fighting game fundamentals, which is essentially what that beginner section is. It's like these are the must-know things,
right.
And then eventually you work with Vorpal, you work with the, chain shifting and the grid system, and it's really cool to look back on it too. And plus the Mizumi database as well is actually a really solid database for additional learning.
Yeah, that gets updated frequently. So our next match here, we have Chia Lover. I don't know if he's still doing Purdue stuff with Magnets. I know he probably joined over to here. I know he's here mostly for Guilty Gear, but he still plays Uni from time to time. Pretty good Mika player. Spoinkman has been making insane runs at every major. Like every pool Spoinkman's in, it's like Yeah, he might make it out. That's projected, and then he just bodies winners finals every like guy he has to go against. So yeah, Spoikman's been playing crazy. He's one of like a very few Aurier players. Aurier is like one of the characters they recommend you to start with, but she is. I mean, characters where you actually have to like use system mechanics a lot, and they don't have actually too much going on. Like you have to consider. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought here. You have to consider a lot more about what your opponent's doing, and like it's in a tournament set, it's difficult because a lot of times if you have like stuff your character wants to do, like gimmicks, mix-ups, cheapies, she's less fulfilled with those than other characters, but she rewards you for playing good fundamentals. We're talking about cheapies though. Mika's Captain Cheapie, I promise you. So
it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Mika is a nightmare character, but
50-50s, 360s, anti-air neutral skips. She's crazy. So. But Aurier has a lot of good ground-based neutrals, so this actually should be. I haven't seen this matchup a ton, to be honest. So it'll be.
Yeah, it's been quite some time. Honestly, it's a rare matchup. You're right.
Right.
Nice tornado in. Got stagger buttons here. Nice.
Oh, good mash out from Spoikman.
Yeah. Patience does pay off here. Got the charge. Nice.
Nice to do the ender just to keep space. Just trying to keep Chielov around. I don't think he's going for Oki very much, except for now. You got him in the corner.
Ooh.
Spoikman says he hates Aurier's throw because it launches you, but it also kills you if you have less health from it. So that's fun.
That's true. That's true.
Throw's a throw. Oh man, nice shield reaction.
Nice. Pick up with the persona.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be difficult for Mika to find Rayoon with Thanatos chucking out baseball bats.
Just gotta spin to win. That's what
right.
You
Yeah.
Okay, good shields here.
Yeah, once Mika gets 100 meter, it gets a lot more dangerous to try to keep her out because she can do Tornado EX missile. And that's a really efficient EX neutral skip if you're not ready for it.
Oh, big thrust. Goes for
tries to get the 5 BB. No.
Yeah. Good pickup here on the low. One more interaction. Blocks the veil off, and that'll do. Game 1 for Spoikman.
Yeah. Pretty brutal reactions. That was just mostly like neutral wins and then a knockdown or throwaway.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Spoikman maintaining control.
He plays well under pressure.
That's good, though.
Yeah,
in a tournament setting, that's
very
like,
important.
That's insane. Wait, but they have mics on their headsets. Can they talk while playing?
Yeah, they can yell at us.
Just chime in?
They can let us know how they're feeling.
I'm really nice.
I'm kind of nasty with it. She always uses 5 BB to space if it's interesting. I mean, it's hard to throw out normals against Aurier. Sometimes when they're just good with spacing with Thanatos normals, you're like, there's nothing I can do. It's so hard.
I mean, it's crazy how Spoikman is placing the summon, right? Like, it's very ambiguous. Catches Gia Lover off guard, it seems, more often than not, too.
Yep.
All right, nice.
Good throw.
Oh, yeah, that's a big challenge here. Yeah. Lost the turn after that one. Good. Jump in. Delay pressure and still able to control the pace of resources. Spoikman. The great equalizer here. Look, you can whiff every now and again, but at full screen, I can still reach you. Don't you forget it.
Yeah, cash in on that cycle, but was going to lose it, but then just got the grid break throw, and it never mattered. At that point, the cycles were no longer an issue.
Right.
Oh, wow. Man, well, that move.
If you're overcommitting, if you're overextending, I mean, what more can you expect?
Right.
Oh, no. Nice little jump out here for Chie Lover. Owns the corner position here, but for how long? Spoikman's got that threat. I don't know about that one, Chief. Okay. Got a nice jump over. Actually, wow, really good positioning here. Chie Lover should be getting a grip here. Has the resources, wants to save.
He's got 360. Oh, yeah, that's so scary. Mika has so many methods to carry throw and like get you with 2 A's. Her stagger pressure is also insane. So, and she has a command grip.
Okay. I gotta say, Chie Lover is a pretty tame Mika player.
That's
like,
right.
honestly, considering other Mika players that I've seen, you're usually seen to zip around on the map, very difficult to control. But Chie Lover is very contained.
You have some games there where like, I mean, it's hard initially. Like, you start games playing patient, like game 1, just see what your opponent's doing. But then if you just, sometimes what happens is like they'll just win. They'll play uni on you. You get some of your actions, but then like I think the normal reaction is just to like play more defensive that second round.
Right,
And for some characters, you really can't do that. So looks like I'm gonna hop off here and switch over with Mocha here. So
all right, well, have
pleasure
fun.
commentating with you,
Yeah,
sir.
nice commentating with you. All right, so that was Ethics Buster going to continue on the bracket here. We're getting a change up. Mocha coming out here. Akatsuki Brethren is on the mic. It's a takeover in the
Good morning,
Midwest,
gamers.
honestly.
Hello, hello.
Hello,
How's it
well
going?
done. Honestly, you got the two of the hardest matchups for Akatsuki out of the way, right? Like, and then you got.
Yeah, I don't think foe's that bad.
Okay.
It's pretty all right, but it's definitely stressful.
Yes. Yeah. That's putting it lightly.
Yeah. So you just gotta. I remember talking about this a while ago, where my thought process about it is like you have to dash block and earn a bunch of good
Right.
points until you're allowed to jump.
Yeah.
But in reality, you just keep dash blocking. You never cash in the points. You just keep doing. You're a slow moving wall.
Which is, you know what? That's what you've been doing this whole entire time. Like,
Yeah.
you have so many resources available, and yet you're so conservative at actually spending them. Like, EX Tatsu getting the hard knockdown in the corner, but yet you still hold on to the 200. So what's the next step after the fact once you get that max resource? Are you just, like, that confident in your neutral that you know for sure you're not going to need to spend those resources?
Yeah, you'll see a lot at like 150 I won't spend because there's something Salty Goku figured out. If you're at 170 meter and you spend,
Yeah.
you do like one block string, you're at 100 again. So it's
True.
like 170 is the sweet spot where you can keep 100 meter, which is super important for Akatsuki corner pressure.
Yeah.
Because they try to jump out, you can like 2-2C.
Exactly.
I think there's one point, oh no, this is early day, never mind. I was about to bring him an example, but that wasn't on screen. So, yeah. All
well,
right.
fair
Let's
enough.
upcoming match.
Yeah, so it looks like we're going to have Havard up against Spoinkman again coming back out here.
All right, nice. I get to watch Havard play Akatsuki. I can bring in my Akatsuki commentary.
I'm telling you, Havard has given me several heart attacks watching Havard play Akatsuki.
Yeah, it's I mean, with Akatsuki, right, you can be like as crazy as you want. You can be like the crazy stress, like you can cause the stress on them, right? You have
Yeah,
them in the corner.
exactly.
You're just like flailing all over the place.
Yeah. Cause the
It's,
pressure, stagger pressure even, and fishing.
Yeah.
Like, okay, well, surely they're fishing for green shields so it could break, and then, nah, I'm just fishing for this low. Maybe I get this overhead in.
Yeah, there's a million ways to play Akatsuki, so I'm excited to see how this turns out.
Yes, absolutely. Spoinkman out here with Aurier. One of the few Auriers, right? So.
Yeah, and this is also winner's top 8, correct?
Yeah, it should be on Winners Top 8 right now is where we're at.
All right.
I keep forgetting, like, this is the only pool for Uni today, so it is top 8, yeah. So
Nice.
Spoinkman, Havard, then you're waiting to find out who you're going to go up against, Wishy or Vesperio or Play Guy, so we'll see you there. All right, getting started here on Winners Semis of top 8.
Yeah, you'll probably see a lot of fireballs from Avard because Ori has a hard time dealing with them, right? Like, if he tries to thrush, the fireball kind of blows him up. A lot of the Thanatos summons get blown up by fireballs. Or at least, like, if she does them wrong, the fireball can hit her.
Right.
But as you just saw, right, they can also delete the fireballs. There's some back and forth.
That's the big factor here. You got to watch out if the bubble shield shows up from the summon here. Nice. Tries to gain some ground. Caught the assault. Spoinkman with another big significant combo to start.
Yeah, I think Spoink was doing a good job there playing patient and, waiting for an opening. But now with Havard got CS, and now it's his turn.
Oh, Rift 2A. Frame kill.
Yeah.
Nice anti-air.
Yeah, got the OS, catches throw, and jump. All right.
Nice. I do love this mid-screen spacing here from Spoinkman, really trying to control the neutral, and it's proving to be difficult here for Havard.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the backdash in the corner gets the side switch. All right, now it's Akatsuki time.
Yes.
You gotta do as much as you can with this.
Okay, nice tech.
Oh, tried to call it the throw.
Yep.
But he's gonna have to start making moves with 17 seconds left. He gotta land a big hit.
Yep.
But Spoinkman's defense might be too good.
Ooh. Expecting a thrust maybe there, trying to go for the jump 2C.
Yeah.
Dash up throw, I mean, 7 seconds left.
Yeah, at this point it's there's a chance you could like land something in IW there and kill, but yeah, that's what he's trying to do with the 2-2A, right?
Yep.
So he tried his out, but
All right, so nice jump in here. Spoinkman avoiding the fireball game entirely. Got that Vorpal grid up.
yeah, it looks like as well Havard has changed a bit from he's like back to being more patient with the fireballs because towards the end of that first round he was getting blown up when he started approaching. Like Spoinkman's patience is working.
Ooh. Nice little trade. Change shift available here for Spoinkman. The thrust
Yep,
gets
there's those
blasted.
fireballs. All right, you got a starter. Air throw ender for Oki. Or not.
Just wants to carry coast to coast.
Yeah.
Nice EX knockdown there.
All right, whiff throw. That's all good. Spoinkman gets the shield mash to get out.
Oh, okay. not too bad a drop, too, especially considering the distance right there. Top of the cycle. Absolutely wants to spin what we got, but what a pickup here on the jump in. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like just barely, the way the Thanatos like slice hit, just smacked him out of the air. That was crazy. That was really good.
Okay. Spoinkman up the first game here, winner semis.
Yeah. I think it's tough. I'm trying to think about what to do from a Art's point of view, right? It's usually how I'm like thinking about these things, like, okay, what do I do? And I'm like, this is tough. You know?
Yeah, especially the way that Spoinkman is playing, kind of staying consistent in that mid-range, being very apprehensive because of the fireball game, right? But now we're fighting those interrupts. We've already tested the thrust, see if you're still going to rest on the laurels of that fireball game, too. Interrupt on parry there. Nice jump C, caught from the tip.
Ori counter hit. That pressure sequence is kind of hard to escape, at least like as a level 1, because the fireballs are plus and you just keep looping it, but you know, you can dash block out.
Nice stagger pressure again. 2A whipping. Nice anti-air. Trying to get a pickup shot. Gonna find the mark. What a parry. Okay. Nice toss.
All right, it's you know, a TRM movement kill here now. So good reaction from Avard, being able to see the jump into 2-6C.
Yep.
That's why the 100-meter is so important with the Kotsky. You know, you got to be able to hit those.
That's a very fair point.
Oh, the low parry gets over.
It would have been a very hard read there from Havard if they want to get that parry.
That's good, I think, to show it a bit. You know, you got to like keep reminding them, like, hey, you know, I can be crazy. You got to respect a little bit of my crazy.
Don't you forget, like, this is a force function.
Yeah.
Nice throw.
I like how Havard started throwing a lot more this game, which is good because now, right, Spoinkman going to start OSing or being able to like tech the throws, which is how you can actually open them up, is, you know, catching their OSs.
Good conversion here.
Nice. Oh, the overhead.
Yeah, definitely was not ready for that one there.
Yeah.
Side swap, able to carry a little bit more to the East Coast. Steals a little bit of grid right there, just in the nick of time. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Spoinkman is nasty with the Thanatos setups here.
That whole interaction shows how important grid is, too, because like Spoinkman just barely won it, and then off of it, he got the kill, basically, you know? He got his thrust yes to start his turn.
Oh, trying to thread the needle right there.
Yeah, I've been loving all of Havard's movement with like the jump, like assault. He's been all over the place. I also like this route a lot when you can get it, the C-Tatsu into this. This is
exactly.
Great. So I've been doing some crazy safe stuff to try to, I guess, you know, if Ori had DP'd there or done any reversal, it would have been safe, but...
Green shield. Full screen situation. Nice fireball. Drop.
He tried to do the fancy route, I think.
It's tight. It's really tight.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Should be looking at a significant pickup here. Has plenty of resources.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. Does wrap it up. That's a 2-0 victory here for Spoinkman over Havard. Yeah.
I think maybe in like a longer format, maybe Havard could have like gotten a couple of games in, because he started making some adjustments that were working out pretty well. It's just it's tough to do everything you need to do in time, especially you know it's just so it's difficult to adjust in time.
Yeah, especially in a high pressure situation too, to make that like you had that game plan going, but someone's interrupting it in time. The way that Spoinkman was playing at that mid range, it was so integral to kind of throw off Akatsuki's game there. We did get, like you were calling out at the beginning, right? Throwing out the fireball to really interrupt the thrust is super important there too. But time and time again, it was just like constant interrupts, able to get out with Thanatos setups as well too. And just the way that Spoinkman sets up Thanatos is really just ambiguous as to where it's going to be and when it's going to be actually Havard's turn in those cases too. So that's been really wild to see.
Yeah, it's stressful. It's I mean, what's the saying? Everyone has a game plan until you get punched in the face.
Yeah.
And then everything falls apart, right? It's like, dazed, disoriented, you're lost.
Yeah, you know, don't know why I got punched in the face. I mean, I thought we were having a friendly conversation, and then suddenly...
Yeah, I guess usually it's the Akatskis that are doing the
That's true. That is very true. I think we bring it upon ourselves, right? So
yeah.
But yeah, so getting into this top 8 so far, we still have some losers matches to kind of catch up here.
Okay.
I mean, right now in the background, it's Ethics Buster up against Josh P, trying to figure out how that's going down.
Yeah.
Chie Lover is still in the works, waiting to decide what's going on here with Vesperio and Play Guy, which has been going on for an hour. So surely that must be done. And has just not been reported. That's fine.
It's like Uni's fastest match.
Whole hour. We've been waiting. And then, of course, Glacy actually went 2-1 over Aku Dynasty.
Okay. Nice.
So that does mean that Glacy advances into the top 8. And it looks like Frekes actually went 2-0 over Sharp Carp. And we're still waiting on who the matchup is going to be for Freckes.
Yeah. I think the next winners match that would be played should be me if it's a winners match played next, right?
Yeah, if it's winners only, but again, we're stuck in that delay of 1 hour match. So we'll see what's happening here. I'm sure folks at home are following along. Of course, we do have that match arena. I keep mentioning it as well.
Oh, yeah.
So definitely make sure you donate to that. Every $5 donation gets that drawing for that hitbox. Can't stress it enough, and also goes right to the players as well. So if you're enjoying what you're seeing, it's any game too. It's not just locked into, you know, a spread, right?
It's like
it
a
is
split pot.
Exactly.
Okay,
each pot or each game has their own pot. So
yeah, it's like ECT did that same thing, right?
Exactly.
Throwdown. Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah,
that's I think I like that format. That's good.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Matt Torino has been really helping us out even before the pandemic, but I feel like it really ramped up during because of all the opportunities to support coast-to-coast scenes, especially the fighting game community as well. Like, they've been really tremendous to help better the platform and also get a lot of great players, you know, paid out. Like, it's a really nice system, especially just free money going in when you click out that claim. So
yeah. It's definitely putting a lot of work for a lot of these events and getting people money, you know.
Yeah.
Like, what's the match you know at for tier right now?
Ooh, that's a great question. Exclamation point.
Do we have any like
Match Arena
goals
chat.
we're looking for? You know.
I don't think we have any goals, but you know what? It'd be nice if we did goals.
We can
That'd
start
be
making
cool.
some goals.
We should start doing that for regionals in particular that run match arenas. Make goals, and then like I don't know, something crazy happens. Like, look, you donate $1,000, you get an exhibition match that you or something. I don't know. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Love it.
Do you want to run ads? All right. We're going to take a little bit of a break here and run some ads while we catch up this bracket. So stay tuned. We're going to have more Undernight action in just a moment, so don't go away. All right, welcome back, everybody. We got it situated here. We got our players sitting down. Play Guy is here. Vespero is here.
We're ready.
We're going to continue this winner's side run here. We got a whole handful of games still to close out Uniclear. And you know what? I just got to say, gamers got to stop being good. Like, y'all playing multiple games and being too good at them. That's all there is to it.
Locking up other brackets, you know. It's too tough. That's like, I just enter uni. I'm like, I can't play anything else. You know, I just grind uni. I'm simple. I don't get how people play like 3 games in a day and switch between all of them. I'm like, that's crazy to me.
It's very different nowadays because it used to be a thing, right? Like, because we would do Street Fighter 4, jump to Marvel, whatever. Like, that
play
era
Street Fighter
was
Marvel,
there.
You played both, you know.
Right, exactly. That era was there. Nowadays, you're right. Like, especially with so many fighting games out there being absolutely amazing, it's very tough. And then all the rules set between, like, I thought I'd jump back and forth between Melty and Uni, and that is like, I need a degree in both of those games to keep playing, so I had to keep studying for them.
They're checking buttons.
Yep, button check here. Play Guy and Vespero, excuse me.
I guess it's a good thing to do button check, because that guy actually changed one of his buttons. So.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 buttons? Okay, let's go.
Doesn't feel right. Wants it to be comfortable.
I mean, I feel that, right? Like, if I hadn't played like something in all day, and I pull up, it's like, oh.
Who was it in BB Tag? Was it Vespero or was it Play Guy? Because it might be that muscle memory thing of like, I'm used to these buttons in BB Tag and now I'm coming over Uni.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was in Tag, but I know it was one of them. So
yeah, one of them was playing Tag, and here we are, Eltnum Phonon.
I feel like this match works interestingly because Phonon's got like the gun, right?
Right.
I feel like that for most. Ooh, look, there it is.
I think this is very interesting, man, because there's a gun involved. Bang!
The most powerful Undernight character.
Imagine just dead right now. Like, oh, that's over.
All right. So Vespero getting first cycle. Okay, yeah, uses it with gun, trying to catch stuff.
Ooh, good
mash
chance
out.
2A, yeah.
Might get next cycle too, yeah.
Oh, hello?
Oh, they dropped the confirm.
Nice sweep right there. Yeah, those gunshots take a little bit longer than what Phonon has to go to. As the crow flies, is that hit?
Yeah. Oh, wow, all 3 cycles so far going to Vesperio. Very good place to be here, right? 100-meter cycle. Oh, CS on their wake up.
Oh, good block. Recognition on the overhead there.
We're offline. We're blocking overhead.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not, but
I saw the flash. I'm like, okay, I gotta stand up.
Yeah. All right. Like, I got cycle now. Oh, gun.
Another gun. Good shields until you stood up.
That's a tragedy. That's a tragedy with the grid break.
Time's about to be a factor here. 14 seconds left. Life lead for Vespero. Oh my God, the fish hop.
Oh. Vespero was going in with 10 seconds left, and they got that starter hit, but they couldn't finish it out. Oh! Oh my gosh! That air throw! I don't even know what to say.
Oh
He had to up back around start. He had to think about to collect himself. He's like, holy. Okay, we got the hops. Big shields from Phonon. They're trying to get every square.
Right.
It's not enough for them to be on their side.
All of it. I need a big chunk of resources to come back when I spend them all.
Oh, stand shields the air move, forcing Phonon to the ground, gets a route. All right, it might be out in the party time. Yo, the out strip, that was good. Oh.
Block, okay, but no punish. That's unfortunate.
Okay, Phonon with cycle. I think it looks like Vespero's trying to bait out the CS. But it is now Phonon party time.
Okay, nice jump in fishtail. Ooh. Good jump over here. Blocks, nice call out.
Right back in
Shield
the
gets
corner.
broken.
Oh, they traded back and forth, but no confirms. Oh my gosh, caught the jump. I think Vespero's catching on to how much Play Guy's trying to jump out.
Done, another. Wrapped it up. Vespero taking it.
A less stressful, but still stressful second round.
Yeah. It's definitely more stressful for Play Guy to be caught in a corner against Eltnum for sure.
Yeah.
All right,
oh
nice
my god.
challenge. So that was a weird hurt box.
That was a big fist. All right.
Nice
oh,
pick
they're
up.
still getting nice, yeah. Overheading, anti-airing, catching the assault in. Throw attacks back and forth. Oh, grip break. Get their corner out. I'm interested. Plague I was trying to shield there because Vesperio had just gotten cycle, but you know sometimes you're like trying to get the squares back, deny them the squares that gives them so much meter. You know?
Exactly.
Every time you CS, it's like 20 meter per square almost, depending on how we're canceling it. But. All right, Phonon getting the long lows, then getting in. Now it's Phonon with Elnum in the corner.
Okay. Back and forth we go. Nice. Tries to get the challenge with the EX Fireball coming through here. Woo!
Aw, gets hit. Okay,
Nice.
DP, yeah. That's always tough when you're the aggressor in the situation. You're a DP away from dying, but
It's interesting to choose like to go in that scenario at such a life deficit. Considering you're playing Phonon, right? Like you could just safely place out Whip if you want to set up Oki there.
like if you don't want to care about cycle at all as Phonon, you can just sit there and throw out giant moves forever, But then you lose cycle and that'll spiral out of control.
Yeah. Okay, try to challenge 2A. Nice pickup low. No shields here. There it is. Gotta be careful.
Yeah,
there we go. Got our chance to challenge.
Yeah, that was a really Vesperio playing very patiently, right? Just sitting back, shielding, waiting. Eventually they got CS, they could get out. It's like very critical to defense in this game is being able to trust that you can block for that long and then get cycle and get out.
Okay. Ooh, something nice. Stagger pressure once again.
Oh my gosh.
That
There
was
were a lot
deep.
of Phonon moves right there.
That was
that was
deep.
scary. This should be it, right, with the SIVO?
Yeah.
Another route. Oh, no, they can just do that. All right, sick. What? Okay. They scared me. They were scaring me.
I thought that was it too for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Like, you could have killed.
Gotta start phoning up Sage Jam again.
Okay, so, I mean, that Vesperio, don't stand up. We need you to sit right back down.
Yep.
Play guys off the system right now. We'll be having to go through a loser side run. We'll see how that goes. Vesperio is waiting for the next opponent. Waiting.
Yep.
Which was, I already forgot.
It should be Wish. I
Yeah,
think.
Wish,
I think
right?
it's Wish.
Yeah.
Wish is sitting down.
All right,
He's got his funny hitbox.
You anime players and your hitboxes.
He's got like every control scheme too, because it's like a cross up, but the stick has been replaced with like the mix box.
Oh yeah, the WASD. Yeah.
So you still have like the right side buttons like a cross up, but the left side isn't a stick. It's also buttons like a hitbox.
That's
so
crazy.
he's got the whole everything on it. Non-SA players, dude, they all have stuff like that. They're all crazy.
Oh yeah, non-SA. Yeah, absolutely.
They're like tech monsters. They all talk to each other and share the secret non-SA technology. I mean, it's not secret, but
we all see it.
Yeah.
They're like, we're keeping this a secret. It's in the chat. It's a public
it's
chat.
Like, right
it's right here.
Yeah. But
it's interesting to come to events and see the different types of controllers too. I saw somebody here. I think they're from Kansas City. They said where they had like this cube type device and they were playing like this.
That's interesting.
I mean,
I've seen like controllers like that almost. Like normal controllers you hold like this, but you hit them with the back. Like Steam Decks have that, right? The back buttons. But
I think
cube is so.
Yeah, I think this one was just to help with like carpal tunnel or like to avoid that situation. It's easier on the hands, a little more ergonomic, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
It looks strange, but also like, what do I know? I'm out here playing on the stick, so.
Wait, is this Wishy but Merkava?
No way.
He's been talking about it. He's like, yo, Wish but Merkava.
Okay.
He entered I hosted an online netplay bracket like a month ago, and he entered as Lene. So it was Wish button to Lene. So now it's Wish but Merkava. All right.
Wish has been playing a little bit too much Uni, like playing it forever.
Heck yeah.
That's always interesting too, like for the lifespan of a game, like you start exploring other characters and you have that repertoire and still it'll be such a threat with them too. Merkava in this matchup.
Yeah, Merkava definitely a character, right? Wish did some pressure, ran away, was like, all right, let's see if they do enough stuff to like hang themselves now, right? Like, are they, you give them the space, let's see what they do.
Nice low blocks here, respecting a lot of this Merkava pressure, but the dive kick coming in, finding the mark with chain shift to confirm. Ooh. Nice, another shot here, keep you safe and honest.
Wish just checking the approaches. Vesperio dashes in, Wish gets the 4B.
Oh, line on in, nice. It has the worm set up too, not gonna get the exit. There it is.
The boy's coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going away. Maybe we'll get some more.
2 bites and it's all Ooh, too late.
Okay, strong round 1 from Wish.
Absolutely.
The noodle arms are too much.
It's the reach, extended reach, not ready for it. And tries to open up Wishy and look, ever stoic on defense right here. Real patient until open low this time with the 2A.
Yeah. some good staggers. Being able to open up Wish, who was mashing.
Look, nice neutral jump there. Nothing. Oh, we are not jumping up that high.
Yeah, Vespero's been doing a lot of those, like the jump with button into something else.
Yep.
It seems very tricky. It's like a little scary every time it happens.
Ooh. Dash canceled. There's an overhead. No confirm though.
Yeah, Vespero themselves didn't believe it would hit. They're like, oh yeah, they're gonna block it.
Oh yeah, especially how strong Wish's defense has been. Plenty of resources here. The chain shift tries to force out an overextension from Vespero. Still, life lead is significant here for Wishy until I said that. And then
all right, Vespero's got all the resources in the world too. 200 meter, all those grid blocks. You know, you got to start spending. You know, throw something out.
Exactly. It's gonna be very important. Should be winning this next cycle too.
Yeah. And I don't know what good tools Helena might have for like resource utilization there, but I know like as a Akatsuki, I'm like, see Fireball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, wait a minute, I'll just hold this plus frames. Here you go, chain. All right,
that was a good last second CS to get the meter for it. But now have to,
Yeah, 8 seconds, you had to make something happen, and unfortunately,
I was going to say for mashing, you know, that's like a guess for game situation. You're getting real hits instead of throws in. It's like the next hit, it's over. So.
Okay, aerial buttons. Be very careful against Merkaba doing that.
Just trying to catch out, you know, like a jump or any stray moves.
Right.
A lot of his moves extend his hurt boxes, so maybe if you throw out some J's, you can hit them. It's kind of like, seems like an A's might play like that, right? They're just jumping around hit boxes. So. Oh my gosh.
Wow, what a call out on the roll through. Gunshots too far to make anything happen. We got the hands out.
He's down there. Oh, he's gone.
Nice.
All right, Wish still getting cycle. There was a few shields from Mysterio, but didn't get enough in time, and then mashed after failing to block for cycle because you can't wait another 15 seconds, right? That's like very hard, especially against Wish.
All right, look at that match point right now for Wish.
Yeah.
Ooh, caught low. Convert this. Nice pickup too, actually. I like the decision. Bang, 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 bang. Reload.
Yeah, reload. Oh, the throw.
All right, nice shielding here. Going to try to maintain the grid advantage, but got opened up.
Yeah,
Vespero's in trouble.
Nice.
Nice DP. Yeah, that's the only option you had right there.
All right. They should be able to get into a,
Too high.
They tried to CS. I saw the starter for that. That's so tragic. If they were like a frame sooner, they could have just DP'd and Wish would have died.
Okay, so that's the resources though, not out of it. Has to be so patient too because Wishy can absolutely turn this around as Merkaba. Full screen situation.
Yeah.
Oh
my God, no.
That's unfortunate. You know, you had the right idea, but we still got the round.
We got the gun.
Okay, dive kick, no confirm though. Stagger pressure and Wishy calls it out.
Yeah, the Spirit started getting a little too greedy with the resets and Wish can just mash out.
Nice dash up, but a little bit too far to be forced to block. Vespero able to steal a turn, but Wishy tried to make something happen with the CS. Good shields. Oh yeah.
That's the second hit. I wonder if they're not aware that's an overhead or if it's just like, it's hard to react. I mean, I was saying that earlier, right? I'm not blocking overheads today.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I almost feel like that was like just the delayed reaction of like, I'm already in this and I'm trying to just get the tap shield and got caught, unfortunately, with that timing. Yeah, that's a grip. Okay, there's our stagger pressure opening up. Wishy has the resources, should be a wrap, or not.
That's like, I was going to say the same thing, and I'm like, let's see what Wish could do. I'm afraid I'm going to, curse it. Oh, a starter?
I mean, even had the resources CBO right there, too, so I mean, it was pretty much on lock.
Yeah.
But hey, still got it. Wishy up 2-0 against Vespero, so that doesn't mean you're going up against Wishy.
Yeah, I believe I'm in next.
We'll see what happens here.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck. Have fun. Enjoy it.
Yeah. Thanks for talking with me.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for hanging with me. Next up, it does look like, look, it's the, you know what's messed up? You're showing up for your own stream, and you've only put on Akatsuki commentators so far.
You know, you had Ethics Buster earlier.
Yeah, well, okay. That was
Biak.
We had the one.
Listen, I can't control who is capable of commentary.
Okay.
we have like a 18, 17 man bracket.
Yeah.
And We had a player stuck in BB tag, putting us in purgatory. So we've just been trying to run what we can and get who is able to on here. And I'm glad we've been able to fill it, at least.
No, it's been really cool to talk with all the players that have been jumping on, alongside Ethics Buster and alongside, the two Akatsuki players that we've had here so far, too. So it's been great to kind of pick their brains, talk about the game as well, and also talk about how Uni has been thriving over the last 2 years still in the situation that it's been in. And an unfortunate timing for Uniclear to drop, but again, we without a shadow of a doubt, we knew that Uni wasn't going to go anywhere just because the pandemic hit. Like, that Discord is still popping. That Discord is still filled with information. If y'all are on it, definitely get on it too. But yeah, I mean, the growth has been tremendous to see, especially too, like learning like the regions that we were talking about too, how Midwest is probably one of the stronger regions. Like, the de facto probably good argument that is one of the strongest region in Uni out there.
So I think the power rankings probably pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
New York number 1, SoCal number 2, and then like Texas, Pacific Northwest. Post-pandemic, New York, SoCal, they've fallen off. They don't play the game anymore. The New York scene is almost dead. SoCal is basically gone completely.
Unbelievable.
PNW, Texas, easy top 2, I think. I think Midwest is 3. I think we're the 3rd best.
Okay. So here we go. Mocha back up here against Wishy.
So I've played Wishy a bunch with Akatsuki. He's going to know the matchup, but Mocha and I play pretty different. Mocha's willing to sit down back. He's going to try to take the grid cycle, and we see he's got it right now.
Yep. Yes, it's been very interesting that Mocha's kind of game plan is just to kind of focus the grid cycle, focus on resources first and foremost to maintain control of the match. Oh, but what a throw. That's a big dampening on the game plan for Mocha here.
So I think a lot of this matchup comes down to Wishy's going to try to set up some fireballs, move in behind them. Akatsuki parry, extremely good at neutralizing things like that and taking your turn back.
Right.
But it's really hard to tell if you parry. As soon as you commit to a button, you leave the invul. So you have to guess, do I want to frame 1, leave invul, or do I want to delay it and try to go through a button as well?
Right.
And she has such good air control, so that the double jump that Akatsuki has is neutralized a little bit there as well. Ooh, big parry whiff.
Yeah, that's a big throw. Yeah, plenty of resources, but almost no opportunity to use it. The 2A will wrap this up here. Wishy taking that first game.
Good job, Wishy.
Yeah.
I think what Mocha needs to do, adjustment-wise, he needs to try to keep his space close. Really look for dash blocks a little bit more. Ooh, I see him resetting buttons. Something might have been wrong there. But as soon as he gets that space he wants, he really needs to fight to maintain it. He needs to be willing to scrap a little bit more, I think. And then once he's got pressure, Wishy and Nanase specifically really don't have a lot of good ways out. Their fastest frame button is 6, so they don't get out of frame traps as easily as other characters. Their buttons are a little bit stubby until you start pressing B normals, and those are 8+ frames. So you can frame trap and sort of create spacing traps. It's just about getting in the first time usually.
That's a nice dash C right there, though. That's a good way to get in. All right, good block.
Ooh, good. Nice attempt at the air throw OS, but not going to catch. Wishy not pushing too hard.
Ooh. Unfortunately, the trade going in the favor of Wishy here. Corner situation for Mocha. Nice throw.
Great bait on the parry.
Yeah.
This is not going to kill, but this is going to be big damage, and I think we could have guessed for game if Wishy wants to spend a little bit. Nope, we're not going to. This might kill.
Yeah, I mean, we had the resources you could spend. You may as well do it instead of having to carry over. Ooh, doesn't need to spend. Beautiful routing.
Doesn't need to spend it at all. And now Mocha looking pretty rough. He's got to find a way to reverse this momentum.
Okay, a couple delay buttons here. Good throw. And again, yeah, like you're saying, has the fireball and walks right behind it here. Waits for Mocha to interact with the fireball and then make the decision after.
He's doing a really good job because Akatsuki gets to set the rules of engagement in a way no other character does with that parry. He's really willing to check before and catch stand parries, and he's willing to wait to see if he parries and come up after.
Yep, nice tech. Throw it back to the corner again. Going for delay buttons here. Ever so patient here for Wishy with
Really important pressure sequence here.
Ooh.
Good first break, and he's going to win another cycle here. What's the
Okay.
ADP?
I mean, all right.
We're going to get 3K, knockdown. Oh, ADP. No kill, but anybody's. Great cancel.
Oh,
trade
nice.
combo.
Just pick up. That's a blunder right there, but we still got it.
Huge pickup for Mocha. Manages to push into the next round, and we've got signs of life on Mocha's side.
All right, a couple fireballs here to make the approach safe.
Great. We're going to take him to the corner. What are you doing with that fireball?
Block low.
So rough. He hasn't set it up yet, but there is a 50-50 with those fireballs.
Yeah.
Where it's a perfect 50-50, same frame, and he's safe after.
Yeah, Nanase has been pretty crazy. All right, nice throw.
This could be it. Oh,
again.
good blocks. Push him to the corner. He's going to try and see us out. Oh, no, he's going to win the cycle now because of that failed TRM attempt.
Yep. Oh, tried to succeed. That's not the call for it there. 2-0 victory for Wishy. Moving on into the top 8.
I think something really big in that set, we saw 2 or 3 DPs out of Wishy. They were all super canceled, meaning every single one of them was an ADP with no strike involved. You probably, if you're Mocha, need to start looking to meaty him a little bit more after the first one. He really was willing to bait a DP that was never a true DP. One never came.
Yeah.
And now, I think we're going to go to some losers matches.
Got loser side? Okay.
We're in top 8 right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of those matches are ready. They should be about to be.
The only one that's ready in this top 8 so far is going to be the Spoink and Wishy fight.
Gotcha.
If Wishy wants to keep fighting after that, we're still waiting.
I think we're gonna
Shie Lover in that match, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to run this like a normal top 8 with the losers first here, and then I guess while we wait, let's talk about it. Matcherino.
Matcherino again. Yes.
We have a bunch of Matcherinos. Every game here. 20 some odd games.
Yeah.
All have a Matcherino page, and
Yes.
there are free contribution codes. Get in there and claim those.
sure you use
if
them.
you'd like to donate, absolutely, the players would appreciate it. And they all have sponsor quests. You can click through a few ads, maybe go follow someone on Twitter you weren't going to, and
Absolutely.
you'll get to throw some money into the pot. Huge for these events to make sure that the people who play these games really feel rewarded for putting in that effort, because these games, they're not huge, but we have a really active player base.
Yep.
People are really putting in the work.
Yeah, and also a great little kickback as well. If you're doing those sponsor quests, it does give back to the streamer or the Matcherino page owner as well, so help them out, let them know, get the word out too. And every $5 you donate gets you into that drawing for that hitbox as well, and it's stackable. So, I mean, if you want to put in for like 40 entries of the drawing, by all means. So like $20, that's 4 entries right there into that drawing.
Absolutely. Go out there, put yourself in that hitbox raffle, support these players. Let's do what we can for the Uni community.
Absolutely.
And for the Melty community up next, and for BB Tag or whatever game's your favorite that's here as well.
Absolutely. Feel free to go through every single Matcherino and just use the code. Even if you don't watch it,
Yep.
that's fine. Just use the free clean code and you're good to go. It costs you nothing.
And if you don't know where those are, go into chat, type !Matcherino,
Yes.
and you'll get linked to a page that has all 20 of them side by side. So you can just go find your game. Looks like we've got Glacy and Vespyro up. This is Phonon versus Eltnum. These characters control a lot of space.
They really do.
Both of them have a whip. Both of them have projectiles. One's a literal gun, might I add.
Yeah, one is a gun.
This is
As Mocha said, this matchup is interesting. One person has a gun,
yeah.
That is an interesting point.
She really rolled up and said, "See me, find out. You want to mess around?"
I had the.
You turn down.
I will pop the trunk if I need to.
You turn down the wrong street, and you see Eltnum. It's over. Give up your wallet.
Eltnum pulls up. So listen here, kid. You need your boots, your clothes, and your bike.
So about these players, Vespyro is a local. He's been inactive for about a year now. But last year at Roundhouse, he made a couple upsets and pulled himself into 4th or 5th, I think. Glacy from Michigan, been an up-and-comer for a while.
Yeah.
Very good player. At Climax last year, one of the most stacked tournaments we've had, I want to say she got 17th, which is insane out of 200. For reference, I think I got 49th, and a lot of players who had top 8 at previous majors got 65th. So Glacy is the favorite here, but not by a ton, and this should be a very fun match to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Already has the significant combo and positioning here, does Glacy. Nice DP out from Vespyro.
I really like his pressure, measured, trying to look, what's her shielding pattern, how eager is she to get that cycle.
Whoa.
Super cancel.
Try to interrupt the 2A, onto the mark.
Neither player willing to make the first move.
I mean, Glacy with the life lead, but closest to the corner, right? And then also Vespyro, no health at all.
Yes. Oh, that's an overhead. Good block.
Ooh, while rising, but no confirm.
So he really likes the rising JAOS, but it leads to nothing unless you cancel it.
Right.
He has a J2B and a special move dive kick, both to combo out of it or create a mix-up opportunity. So it's really strong as Elnum.
Hey, good pickup.
Big combo.
Yeah.
This will be a good knockdown. Oh, empty assault. It's so tough in this game. You look for assault. It's usually used to break an OS. And then, oh no, I'm not OSing. Let me just block that overhead. Nope, no overhead.
I see. I've made a mistake. All right, here we go. Game 2. Glacy taking the lead right now.
Oh, good break. I think that was supposed to be some gunshots, but we're going to push her to the corner anyways.
Yeah, we still got the overhead. We still got the...
We've got enough bullets to finish the combo, and let's reload. Now we've got some super bullets. Those are going to make all our moves a little bit more plus, give us a little bit more grit on every hit.
Yo, these trip guards from Glacy have been insane.
Yes. Oh, C-cutting sync. That's full invul and leads to a combo. All for 1 bar. Now we're gonna reload. We got more purple bullets. Oh,
Gun.
That's a combo if he doesn't find it, but oh, great jump back shield OS. Not gonna be able to punish the assault, but melty blood movement, melty blood.
The fishtail coming in. Not finding the mark. Vespyro still got that lead. At least we didn't lose the shield after that. That was crazy. DP to close it.
And that's why CS so important.
Yep.
Held on to it for as long as he could, found a good situation, and DP'd out to finish the round.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Good damage, hard knockdown. 2 more of those is a kill. 4K is no joke in terms of damage.
Absolutely not. I mean, yeah, it's a joke. That's 1 hit. We're good.
Oh, baits the throw, but no punish.
Nice delay pressure here once again. What a call out from Glacy. Force function out.
She keeps trying this side swap route. It's specific to a couple characters that it fails on. And I believe Elnum is one of them. As we see, she's not getting over to complete her combo.
At least got the kill. I think that's the key factor here. Glacy is set for match point here, but Vespyro has something to say about it first.
And we're gonna reload. More magic bullets. Oh, with the magic bullets, that's plus 3, 4 maybe? I don't remember the exact frame data. You just don't want to be pressing a button. That's what's most important.
Everyone got upset. Like, I can't believe gun is plus. Like, have you tried blocking a bullet? Like, think about the concept of blocking a bullet.
If my karate man has to put his arms up to block that bullet, I can tell you he's going to be more than -3.
He might be down now.
Ooh, 6 FF. She's, oh wow.
Actually really good shielding, but unfortunate there.
Extremely clutch shields.
Yeah.
She has no meter to turn this into a kill, so Vespyro is going to get to use it.
Oh,
but the reset. Oh.
That was big. That was absolutely big. Glacy is up 2-0. and moves on in this top 8 losers side. That's crazy. Losers side. Who put Glacier in losers, actually?
Who put Glacier in losers? Mocha.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. I was here for that. You're right.
That was, I think, a relatively small seeding upset, but I don't know their set history. I just know that Mocha is
Right.
a fairly recently started player. I think Frosty Fostings of this past year was his first major.
That's what he was saying. Was that earlier this year that was the first
Huge growth.
event. Yeah, which is crazy. In 8 months' time now, basically.
Yeah.
Like you've come up this far, and what's crazy to think about too, because you hear some players too for like long-standing legacy games that, oh well, I'll get washed by like some of the higher level players. I mean, the proof is in the pudding right there. Like,
Yes.
so there are several players still picking up uni as time goes on, and still growing exponentially as time goes. So
And
I mean,
I think one of the greatest things about Uni is rebeats are a fairly simple concept to understand, but there's so much depth inherent to them.
Yeah.
This game is one of the biggest games in terms of like stagger, no cancel pressure, and you'd think with so many options to cancel to, why would that be the case? But it's because they're scared of all those cancel options.
Right, right.
Who knows what you could do? It could be anything.
yeah.
And it leads to the game being really easy to pick up. You can see results really, really quick in terms of I'm hitting my combos, my pressure looks good, but there's so much more to learn always.
Yeah, absolutely. And like we keep saying, the Discords out there are definitely are great resources of information. Plenty of players are in those Discords ready to play and share information, learn, and just have a good time. I mean, here we go. Got Ethics Buster coming up again.
And this is
Against
GA
Lover.
Yep.
Yes.
Of course, different Persona character on his
I
shirt
know.
today.
I was about to say, I'm like, excuse me, that's not GA.
Chie Lover not wearing his jacket. I remember he used to have this signature jacket. I'm sure it's still somewhere. It's the Chie jacket.
Oh, yeah.
Chie's jacket, and he had 4 or 5 pins of Chie on there. I appreciate the dedication to a brand.
Yes, you gotta. I agree. It's right on my face. That's the joke.
Yes.
Boom.
Those glasses are immaculate, in case you haven't been told yet today.
Oh, thank you. I've not been told that today, actually. You're the first. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Byakuya Mika. So I know Chie Lover's a little bit out of practice, so he might play different than Clear Mikas have currently. But Ethics Buster gets to play against a player who couldn't make it out today, MC Butts, quite often. MC Butts is a relatively good Mika player, so he's going to have matchup experience. But a lot of this matchup is about which Mika tricks they're going to pull.
Exactly. Yeah, Mika is definitely one of those characters, which is interesting because Chie is not zipping around the screen like I've seen other Mikas
Yeah.
prone to do.
It's really hard because, you know, if you have meter, Tornado feels like a free neutral win. The missile is such a good way to try to mix your opponents up. And then she does really good damage and has a literal SPD, Zangief style, that you can CS for like 6K.
Okay, zoom out.
Back to neutral, Chie Lover. Oh, that was a good attempt, but he needed to be a little bit earlier on it.
Okay, first round going to Ethics. Okay, web set up here, kind of keep yourself as safe as you can. It gives that moment of pause so that you can get that charge set up right there, but all it takes is just one tornado right through for Mika. Nice pick up. Should be able to set up after this.
Oh, no.
Just goes for the high. Okay. Ooh.
It's such a dirty setup.
Yeah.
So once the correct answer is once he disappears, if your character has a DP, it's guaranteed. He's going to reappear, and it's going to be on top of you.
Exactly.
You don't have to guess if you're invincible.
Caught between a rock and a hard place there. Max range from Ethics and daring Chie to make a move.
So rough. When he has those webs on you, it's not like he's left-righting you. He's not like some high-level anime Blaze Blue Guilty Gear character. He's not gonna chip nothing personnel you. He's going to just keep frame trapping you. And when you try to get out, that web is gonna hit your butt.
I'm so glad that you're here to talk about these web setups. These kids don't understand. Like we have the ability to just escape. It's not so scary.
Yeah, but if he blocks,
then it becomes scary.
The web will eat you alive.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, huge. He's got the cycle. That was a pretty good knockdown. Good green shield attempt. That's one of MC Butts' favorite tricks. I don't know if it's real. He keeps telling me that you can fuzzy it, but it's supposed to be a high-low.
Oh, yeah, you're trying to out-footsie Byakuya. Good luck.
Back to the corner. What's the setup? Doesn't go for it. Just the one web. Oh, blocks the VO, but good button.
That was actually really good. I'm surprised that worked out, but here we are. Pressure still for GA Lover. Yeah.
GA Lover, no resources, but a round is worth all the resources.
Exactly.
Oh, so hard to punish that with the web there.
Yeah. Trying to slide on in. Unfortunately, when you stand up, you're going to get caught.
Oh! He's bouncing around.
Yeah, that was a big leap right there. Ethics Buster setting up once again with the EX web.
3. Triple web. Let's see. Immediate throw. And this game has a throw protection, so you would think mashing out of throw is really good. With the webs on you, it's so spooky because they could just counter hit you.
Okay, zip zoom around, empty jump. Didn't catch Ethics doing anything, but we're out.
Zips out, back to neutral. What are we doing? Nope, not gonna catch him sleeping at the wheel. Gold throws, very reactive.
GA is so patient, but the low this time. Ethics evening the playing field.
And now, final round, match point for Ethics Buster. Great tornado. GA Lover's gonna get a full combo off of this. Pushes him all the way to the corner. Breaks the throw.
A nice low this time, though.
Back to the corner. Is he gonna set him up? I have to imagine we will.
I mean, look at, you got those recent, you got
Yep. Triple webs. What's the mix? What's the mix? Immediate low. He tried to mash out of a throw. There was no throw.
Never.
2B gonna mess him up. Oh, the charge fail off. That web starter is not as good as a button, but I think he's still gonna get the finish.
Yeah, I mean, 200 meter.
Yep, he's gonna whiff fail off.
Look at you. You didn't have to do this, Ethics.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do it. It was cool, though. I'm glad you did it.
So now our bracket, GA Lover and Vespyro out at 7th. We're gonna have Ethics Buster versus, let's see if I can remember.
Okay, I won't show you,
I think it's me and Glacy on one side. Ethics Buster versus Mocha?
Correct. So
those are matches are gonna be for 5th. I think, I don't wanna quote this, don't quote me on it, streamer might change his mind. I think we're gonna run an ads for a minute while I try to find somebody to take my spot.
Oh yes, true. You got a job.
We're gonna move some players around.
Okay, well, stick around here. We'll be back in just a moment here after this ad break. Don't go away. More uni action on the way.
Streamlined combat system. Easy to learn, but hard to master for all players of all skill levels. This is the first fighting game with cross-play across all 4 console platforms and PC. Swap platforms and your game process goes everywhere with you. You can play with your friends and the community from all around the world live. The Battle for the Grid community is strong, so be sure to participate in tournaments and level up your Ranger skills with beginners and veterans. From ninjas to evil witches to crazy putties, Battle for the Grid has got it all for the Power Ranger fans. It's morphin' time. Guerrilla brings all aspects of tournament operations into one place for the smoothest experience for fans, players, and organizers. Set up competitions faster than ever before with tournament creation that can be done in less than a minute. Give prizes a turbocharge with fan contribution features. Streamline prize handling with the Guerrilla wallet and instant payout system. Guerrilla is an ever-expanding, community-driven platform where all games and gamers are welcome. Blazing Strike is a retro pixel art style 2D fighting game with mechanics both modern and reminiscent of the 90s, like the traditional input commands and parry. We are excited to announce that the game will have GGPO rollback netcode, additional information coming soon. Low Kick holds it down for their home city of Chicago and the Midwest region with weekly and monthly events across all major fighting game titles. On Tuesdays, LKO brings open online bracket play to the Midwest region and North America. LKO will return for our winter season to match your hibernation habit post-holidays. On Fridays, FGC Meetups holds it down at Ignite Gaming Lounge in Skokie, Illinois with 5 open brackets and 2 streams. Free Play Friday is a free community night that alternates weeks with FGC Meetups, the largest weekly in Chicago. On Sunday nights, Midlane Esports in Logan Square hosts Square Up with 2 open brackets and watch parties for other FGC majors. And lastly, our undefeated monthly Super Saturdays, hosted at Belong Gaming Lounge in Schaumburg, Illinois, features 2 streams and 8 to 10 games. Bookmark the registration links and mash buttons with us when you can come out to the greatest fighting game community in the world. Need more Street Fighter in your life after that clean Street Fighter 6 beta? Call in all World Warriors for the greatest region, the Midwest Mid-Best for the Capcom Pro Tour official competition, taking place online on November 12th. Join Low Kick for Super Saturdays Online World Warrior Edition. Sign up for free at start.gg/CPT Midwest. Bracket starts at 2 p.m. Central and top 8 broadcast begins at 5:30 p.m. Central at twitch.tv/LowKickEsports. Join UGS on Friday nights in Romeoville, Illinois for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Project Plus, Rivals of Aether, Guilty Gear Strive, and Smash Bros. Melee. Watch the action on twitch.tv/UGS Gaming and follow their stream this weekend at Roundhouse so you can follow the action when it goes live each and every Friday.
Hey everybody, welcome back to more Undernight Inbirth. Oh my goodness, I can't even name the rest of it. It's Uniclear. We're here for Uniclear.
Yeah, Uniclear.
Do you know the whole title?
Undernight, Inbirth, EXELate, Est. No,
not
late,
Est anymore.
CLR. CLR.
There you go. You got it. You got it. I'm one of your commentators back on here. Zero, of course, been running through the show. Who do we have today, folks?
I'm Vispiro. I just got eliminated from the tournament,
That's
but
a shame.
that means I get to be here, so I'm a little happy.
You're a little happy.
Yeah.
A little happy.
Yeah,
so you got the boost. To
yeah.
Okay.
I'd say I enjoy watching the game as much as I enjoy playing.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good takeaway, too, right? To be able to watch other games. I mean,
yeah.
It does feel good to get the victory, though, at the same time. So that's unfortunate, but...
I like to think I'm a competitor and a fan.
Wow. Well, I mean, you should be a fan if you're being the competitor, right? Because it's just miserable to try to compete if you don't like what you're doing.
For sure.
But you clearly enjoy what you're doing. You've been at this for quite some time.
Yeah, I think I started competitively like late 2019, so... Or no, 2018, late 2018.
Yeah, it feels like a
so right before the end days. But now we got Havard on Akatsuki versus Glacy on Konan.
And stagger pressure here, of course. Shield's going to be very important here for Havard.
Yeah, that is where he can he needs to recognize where he can safely get his shields.
Yep.
Very nice use of air fireball to make his air trajectory very ambiguous.
Yeah, a little bit more difficult for Phonon to deal with, delaying the landing, and also getting the opportunity to get that two-way for this great corner position.
Oh, he almost
staggers, yeah. Nice. Caught with the frame trap there. Havard taking that first round.
I'm wondering how Havard's going to deal with Glacy's OSs. Because I think I saw a stand throw, or a stand tech. I saw 1AD when I was doing it. I don't think Phonon has a standard throw right there. Nice DP. Very risky, but...
hey, you got the resources to spend, but it was both B DPs to get out of there. Back to back we go. Havard has a lot of work to do. Tech's out, so yeah, really good reaction to just
with
block.
the green shield, so he couldn't do anything. And yeah, that's one of her weird anti-airs, but it works most of the time. Back in the corner, I'm wondering what Havard's going to do. Yes, he can really, he likes to do that. I don't really think so, because it's not, the way he did it was immediate. Yeah, he tried to TRM right there. So he's also thinking 1AD or some kind of OS.
Nice,
wow.
EX.
Oh, he could almost combo off
yeah,
that.
the 2-2C could have got that pickup right, but we got the shield here. Nice build up on grid as we're going, but the throw will wrap it up. That's a clutch scenario right there, too. I think we're going for that 2-2A, right? Because look, every time Havard does that, it's always just to go for their high right after, to try to get an instant overhead to catch the opponent lacking. And Glacy's defense has been immaculate right now. Okay, nice stagger pressure here. Ooh!
Oh, yeah. She was doing, they were doing jumping shield OS, yeah.
Grounded normals will knock that out.
Yeah, very good against most assaults. But at that point, he just did run a 5A, which anti-aired.
Oh, no! Yeah. Still able to get the pickup, though, with the 2A.
Yeah, he was safe on that drop, so he's really thankful.
Veil off kill.
Yeah, this is 1 million damage. And one of the best supers in the game.
All right, there we go. First game for Havard here in this losers quarters.
I think Havard's got a good grip on Glacy's defense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Just needs to clean up drops, and he's probably got it. But Glacy, on the other hand, has to, just play Phonon, really. Just be as Phonon-y as possible.
Yeah, and it's so hard against, an Akatsuki player as storied as Havard, right? Because Havard's definitely used to this matter. Used to being on the receiving end of zoning characters. I mean, the majority of the cast, right, is a problem for Akatsuki in those situations in regards to just zoning potential.
Oh, no.
Wow, that's the second time Havard's dropped something like that. And that's going to be unfortunate. It's just normal route, right? But I think it's just a slight delay that he's missing out on.
Oh, yeah. You want to do, regular 2C instead of J2C. Didn't count their bounces. Yeah, he knows to block high. It's a 15 frame overhead right after that.
Oh, absolutely, right?
Yeah. but no low option. Nice
shield. That's a really good CS right there, but not able to get that confirmed. All right, we have plenty of resources. What are you doing with it, Havard?
See if he's going to play Jumpman or Groundman.
Yeah, it's going to be harder now that... Okay, nice pickup with the beat, Tatsu. Immediate EX for that wall bounce.
I think he was just out of the corner for that pickup.
Yeah,
it would have been really good.
A couple dashes, yeah. All right, nice BDP.
Timer. There's no... I don't know why they're concentrating. I don't think they realize that there is no other cycle. Very good on Havard to recognize the time. Trick his opponent into thinking there's another cycle by concentrating.
Come at me, I dare you. Nice.
It's one of the best poses for every character, so.
Nice. Actually got the side swap right there. Doesn't go for the throw. Wants to just knock down.
Gets more damage.
Yep.
Probably less of a...
Especially the mid-screen position, too, right? You're not close up to the corner, so may as well. There we go. Side swap again.
Side swap, yeah.
Oh
yeah, that was an air tech.
Yeah.
I don't know why. That must have been some proration thing. That was a weird combo.
Finally calling out DPs, though. Glacy going to get a nice punish.
Yeah, I was noticing Glacy was not blocking my DPs, and it really made me want to do them every time. But you can't do them every time. Most of the time, you can't do them every time. Vio ran out,
good
so...
backdash here from Havard. 2A pickup, and that'll do 2-0 to advance in this top 8.
Yeah, backdash is a very awkward situation for a lot of characters, or at least a lot of players who are not expecting it.
Yeah, well, and even still, like Akatsuki's unique dash in this game is very interesting to deal with. Backdash is a great spot too, especially to think about some of the invulnerability opportunity, but you forward tech, and when your opponent backdashes, while you're forward teching, you're caught right where they want them.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Okay, but next up, it does look like we do have Mocha up against Ethics Buster.
I don't think that's Mocha.
Mocha's right there. Mocha's about to sit
oh,
down.
I mean, I didn't see Lacey has to get up first.
Yeah. Ethics is sitting
Okay,
down.
so more Akatsuki, the same Byakuya as always.
Same Byakuya.
Yeah, these a lot of classic matchups with our good friend Giuseppe, aka Ethics Buster.
Yeah.
Very prolific local around here.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, definitely one of those players to keep an eye out for as well, too. One of the favorites for sure.
Yeah.
Except, like, I've been hearing the story that Glacy was definitely marked as one of the favorites to take the whole thing as well. Like, some very surprising performances.
I believe Glacy was seeded 3rd.
Okay.
So that might just be because Glacy doesn't have the same results, or just a random guess, or I don't know. But it was Havard doing the seeding, so I trust.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think he did get it right. There is the 2 top seeds are in winners finals, I believe, right now.
All right, and there's Mocha here, primed and ready. Young gun of the uni community out here, starting only at Frosty Frostings early this year. It was their first major, so. And how quickly you can grow in this game is phenomenal. You know, we keep talking about, too, that the access to the information on Discord and Mizumi, and also just the player accessibility. You're getting some of the best training out here in the Midwest as well in those Discords.
Yeah, big shout outs to Mizumi, big shout outs to Wish. As we got a dash blocking from Akatsuki, and Ethics Buster is just satisfied to hold down back.
Oh, wow. Was able to dash 3 times. You did nothing about it? That's the fear right there.
Yeah.
Nice throw.
Mocha dominating the grid cycle right now.
There's a couple dashes in your face, too, and still again nothing. Able to get the DP because we overextended. Yikes.
This round should be
over.
Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know what he was trying to do off of the defense. I don't know what Mocha was trying to do after that CS, but he just got hit by the...
He could have just ended with Tatsu. Could have just done EX Fireball if you wanted to save. But that's the thing, is that Mocha is so conservative with resources that they probably want to carry over the 200 in the next round. But now look at the position you're in. You have a great life lead. You don't need to do anything too crazy. You're really just trying to react to whatever overhead that Ethics Buster puts out.
There it is.
There's one.
He has to back it up. Another overhead.
Yep.
Completely trapped in the web.
And it's fine, though. Has a backup with a DP opportunity. But, yeah, the dash-up throw from Ethics makes this difficult. 13 seconds left. Oh. Good block. Hey, look, it's all Ethics has to do something, and I think...
God. I don't.
No,
he doesn't have
the meter.
He doesn't have the damage. Yeah, he tried to reset. Didn't have the damage or the meter.
Hey, wow.
Byakuya actually a low DPS character. Funny enough to talk about DPS in a fighting game, but it is actually kind of relevant in Uni due to the timer being very relevant.
Yeah, it's relevant too in the fact that, like, you think about how many opportunities Byakuya has to set somebody up and open them.
Yeah.
Nice, hard knockdown.
Byakuya really needs the time, and you can take control of the time over a Byakuya player. You have a pretty good advantage. Try the TRM right there.
Okay, well, first significant combo here for Ethics Buster. Mocha is still doing okay, but plenty of time here for Ethics to really tie it up. Still has a lot of work to do. There we go. Good call on the parry right there to go for shield.
I believe he might have been able to see Oki due to that being a high parry. I can't remember if mid parry blocks low, but he might have been able to Oki him out of that parry.
Yeah, take that.
BDP.
Take that.
Just play RPS.
You gotta respect DP in that corner
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know why-
Akatsuki
yeah.
does really control that pace, so like very differently than most of the cast in that corner situation
Yeah.
against Byakuya.
And Byakuya's DP being a 2-2 means most of the time you get it.
Yeah, absolutely. Akatsuki doesn't have to worry about which direction you're going.
Yeah.
2-2, I'm ripping.
Oh no!
Wow, the sweet spot here to call out the dash C.
Must have thought he was going to throw a fireball, but I'm not sure why.
Ooh.
Whip throws plus, whip throws plus.
Nice stagger there, but no confirm.
Mocha's really grounded, I see.
Yeah.
Might be doing him a lot of favors by not going jump. But yeah, what calls out the stagger into a reset, 3-beat reset, or just a 2A into reset. Reset? No.
Okay, got it locked down. Nice pickup once
Oh
again
no, he
here.
did not mean to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, gets him this time with the overhead on the low
Yeah,
parry.
I don't think we wanted low there. I mean, maybe it was just a wild guess as to what Byakuya was going to do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think he saw a gap and he wanted to exploit it with a low parry, but he ended up getting overheaded.
That was a really good tech right there from Mocha, but unfortunately
Yeah.
caught in the corner situation. Round going to Ethics.
It's really strange for Ethics Buster to be doing this web setup because he ends up really close to Akatsuki.
Yeah, which is perfect because Akatsuki wants it that
Yeah,
close.
Akatsuki really wants that, yeah.
I think Mocha thought that the web was still up there. That's why we saw the overhead.
Yeah,
Just step up, throw. Yeah, good block it. Chain shift and landed into this beautiful combo here from Ethics.
The corner and the full web setup.
Yeah. There we go. You got to be very careful here. Got
Does
two.
the 2-web setup. Oh, he just.
That's
yeah, he
so
just
daring. Like, honestly, because you have no business being that close against Akatsuki with the 2-web setup. You know that DP is there. But hey, it's, if
probably,
it works,
yeah.
if it works,
Yeah.
like, I don't care.
This should be the round.
No, those are set up. Yeah, see, that's the good distance right there, too, right? You're just
Yeah.
out of that
gets the
DP
TR
range.
Gets the
Nice.
TR. Probably doing 1A. I would guess 1AD because Akatsuki doesn't really have a traditional anti-ROS, so I'm not really sure exactly, but he was still crouching when he got hit, I believe.
Right.
Or when he got grabbed, at least. 1-1, yeah, final round. Or final game, I should say.
Wow, nice knockdown. Already going to get started and carry over to the east side of the screen.
Gashby, one of the best round starters. Oh, tries to reset, but that was really weird. Akatsuki was just out of the corner, which made the teleport cross up.
These staggers are great here from Mocha, but now we got to start confirming off of them,
Yeah.
right? Because you are catching Ethics, but there's no confirm, so the threat isn't as large as what it could be. Okay, web set up again. 1, 2.
Again, the close web
Look how
setup.
close you
Yeah.
come on.
He would throw because Akatsuki was still in throwing zone.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, that close, that's crazy. Like, that's some audacity from Ethics Buster right there to be that close against Akatsuki.
Now this is the spot.
Nothing?
Nice bust out.
We got to get some DPs out here, Mocha.
Got the side switch, luckily.
Yeah, at least got the hard knockdown, too.
Spends probably one of the better changes to Akatsuki in clear.
A
is
beautiful
the,
change, yeah.
Very, very good. Amazing damage on that ender.
I almost feel like they just put it in there because nobody was using it in the previous iterations. Like, what if we gave you hard knockdown? Oh, I'll use it all day.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Very rare move to be used, and ST becomes one of the greatest enders. Overhead,
block.
nothing, but doesn't really take his turn.
Ah.
Oh, he could have comboed off that, I believe. Wow, grab. I think he was trying to do 5A off for CS. So.
Good shield.
Oh,
ADP.
ADP.
Yep, that's good.
Might have thought he had meter or something, so he did the ADP. Cashes in the CS really quick, and it was off a web, so even less meter, actually.
He uses the fireball to blow up that web to make the approach there. Nice, 5B.
Now, he's probably the difference between Mocha and Havard is what this knockdown is going to be. It's just 5A. Doesn't really care about EX, DP
Nice.
from Byakuya, which is actually a threat right here.
All right. Good change shift for Mocha to close out the round here, but match point for both
nice.
players here.
Try to dash up overhead. No, that has to be a mistake. probably a mistake to do overhead right there. Probably tried to triple dash, which also might have gotten hit by 2B, but yeah.
Nice. Good. It's opts for the side swap here with the throw. Oh!
Nice.
Hey, we take it. We take it. Nice throw back to the corner. Bad spot for Ethics Buster to be in right now. We're going to keep stagger pressure. Plenty of resources available for Mocha. Good tag.
This, that Vorpal
caught the backdash.
That Vorpal this cycle really decided it, and this hit especially decided, I would say. Final round, final mix-ups.
Good recognition to block here, but
gets counter hit, he's still plus. And Akatsuki doesn't really have the button from that distance.
Exactly.
I think even Bitatsu would have gotten hit, which is...
Yeah, Bitatsu would have got a hit. DP would have missed the mark. But that'll do here. Ethics Buster takes it 2-1 over Mocha in this loser's quarters.
Exciting match, I have to say.
Absolutely. Trying to catch who's going to be next right here. So that does mean that, Ethics Buster going up against Havard. Of course, still waiting in the works on winner's side. We do have Spoinkman and Wishy as well for winners finals. We're getting right down to it. You have your top 4 decided.
Yep.
We made it through here so far. At a quick pace too, no less. And we had a BB tag player hanging out. Let's go.
That was my opponent. I had to wait 50 minutes to play.
I was looking at the back of it. Wow, an hour-long uni match. This is great.
It was a real nail biter.
I see.
Timeout every match. We also played a best of 35.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, definitely.
But yeah, so I believe we will have winners next.
Yep, likely.
Chicago native Romeoville gang, Wishy, versus St. Louis, Swankman. St. Louis, I believe,
yeah, Spoinkman coming back up here once again. Aurier player, a rare one. I don't remember the last time I've seen Aurier at an event, honestly, aside from, I almost want to say, like, am I right in thinking Klim? Am I right in thinking
No.
No,
Klim's
I didn't.
phone on Mercado.
That's right, Klim's phone on camera.
Yeah.
No.
There's a couple. There's
a couple.
Suna, there's Luna. They rhyme, so.
Yeah, there we go.
Luna is probably the most notable around. I believe they are Texas.
Okay.
Might be playing MBTL right now, though. I'm not really sure. Haven't seen them around.
That's an interesting crossover from, because I thought for sure coming from Uni and Melty Blood type Luna being my first Melty, I'm like, oh, well, surely that transition period will be very easy.
Yeah, no.
This is a very different game. All right, this monstrosity of a stick here. Look at this. You have the WASD, the cross-up, this Frankenstein's monster of controllers.
It's pretty good. I've seen better, but...
I mean, hey. Look,
I've seen more cursed.
It's also really interesting to see the shtick that is players showing up with really interesting controllers. We've had guitars here, you know, the Guitar Hero controllers pull
steering
up.
Wheel.
Steering wheel. Drifter Dane out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing what's next. You know, I saw the Resident Evil 4 chainsaw controller pop up a couple times.
Really?
I'm still waiting to see someone show up with the Dragon Quest controller. Have you seen that one?
No, I've not.
So it's the slime, right? But you flip it upside down and it's a controller.
Oh, yeah.
It's not ergonomically comfortable at all, but hey, I want to see someone play with it.
I'd lab in it, but I don't think I'd ever take it past 5 minutes.
Would anybody actually, like, I have to assume that if you're playing with a bizarre controller, you're not there for 100% taking the tournament. You're there to gatekeep people with your bizarre controller.
I mean, I would like to say that I was the guy who lost the steering wheel, or I was the guy who lost to the...
right? Like, I faced off against somebody. I went to college with somebody that would play with their controller upside down, KOF. That's insane. But here we go.
Very respectful start. Oh, very disrespectful 6B. Could have blocked it, even though he green shielded, but got guard broken because he didn't. Just trying to take his turn and push it as much as possible.
Yep.
There's a CS there. Doesn't respect it because there's no reversal from Aurier to threaten anything.
Yes. Nice little pickup here. Nice jump out. Tries to get a deep cross up, and Wishy blocking perfectly here. Nice jump out.
Can you? I don't know. I was thinking he could have done a Rising J8C after that CS. It is one of the only air moves with air invuln.
Oh, nice throw.
Beats
Tries
him.
to set up with another win. Stagger. Wish he has life lead. So Spikeman got to make something happen. Nice deep cross up there.
Yeah.
Good throw.
Didn't recognize the whip to punish, but so very lucky on Spikeman.
Exactly.
Nice cross under.
Ooh.
Yeah. I was about to say, Aurier is actually one of the characters that has some of the least advantages with Vorpal. So winning that early Vorpal cycle for Spikeman didn't allow him to snowball it as hard as maybe a Wagner or even a Nanase could.
Right.
Not sure why he did overhead CS. Could have just canceled it into a safe move and tried to take his turn back, but instead gets blocked twice and could not open Wishy up. Oh, pretty disrespectful start with a sword car into counter hit combo. Much different from last time. 50-50. Might have been able to DP that, but
Oh, no. Yeah, back throw set up into the corner here. Plenty of resources. Wishy wants to close this out now. I mean, this is a strong round start for winners finals here. Change shit to steal the turn. Another throw. Oh my
Oh,
God.
he almost got the second over whip, but it whiffed. That would have cracked that.
Yeah.
I believe this is 3 out of 5?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Wishy. Satisfied with the results, but still wants to take a moment to recollect their thoughts. Don't want to get the jitters, you know, when you get too excited from your victory.
No, yeah. Definitely.
Oh, got to put the gloves out.
Fingerless gloves. Make sure the hand don't sweat.
Yo, someone's super serious and then bust out fingerless gloves.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, wait a minute.
Not a lot of-
Ketchup, look.
Very anime-esque design, character design from,
Hey, you know.
from Wishy.
Every main character has fingerless gloves.
Yeah.
If you think about it. Tyson and Beyblade, Ash and Pokemon. Except for Ty and Digimon. That kid had full gloves.
Double ground bounce, so he's not going to get the most damage. 2400. Wishy gets the Vorpal cycle, so this can snowball really badly for Spikeman. I'm wondering if he's considering VO as a wake-up option here.
Ooh.
Oh no, that follow-up's an overhead.
Yeah.
And he green shielded the last hit of the 2-4.
Oh,
there it is.
nice.
Yeah, there's full.
Oh,
Yeah.
that. This is just a two-way to get open up,
Yeah, the fake overhead.
Nice back throw.
I have a giant dress. Try to guess what I'm doing.
Giant dress and giant Thanatos to pull up. All right, thrust, the EX. Doesn't want to get punished. Nice jump in with the assault.
Not able to confirm.
Yeah.
Not able to punish Wish on the whip B sword car. I think A sword car would have been more safe, but B actually winded up more.
This is looking troublesome. 10 seconds left, and Wishy gonna try to keep this pressure up.
50s, locked it.
Whoa!
Yeah, has meter. Nice finish.
That's big. It's not over till it's over, especially at that life point too. Like both were pretty close for a kill.
Nice whip punish. Probably won't get the best knockdown here, yeah. Actually pretty good knockdown. 2C with 2A. Nothing off the dash C, I'm not sure what he's going for. SCS.
Okay, nice trade.
Yeah. Auria's Vorpal trade is basically she's able to Divine Thrust into CS. Her real Vorpal trait is being able to do her force function twice, but aside from being really high up, does not usually net the most.
That's something we don't see.
Yeah. Wishy back on the Vorpal cycle, is able to make a comeback, spends it on a confirm. Have to wonder if Wishy's going to think about the cycle here. It doesn't look like it. Pretty happy with Spoinkman getting it.
Okay, jump back.
This is it, I think.
Yeah, it should be. Gotta spend it to kill, and definitely do.
Doesn't even need meter.
Oh, yeah, no.
That's when you know someone's confident. I don't know what oh, that's the St. Louis flag.
It's St. Louis? Oh, no.
I think.
I disrespected Nova Scotia. I thought it was Nova Scotia. I don't know why. I just assumed it was, because St. Louis makes a ton of sense.
Makes much more sense, yeah. No Canadians here, unfortunately.
There are no Canadians here. Why would I think Nova Scotia?
Yeah, mostly a good turnout actually. So I think 19 people, 18 people with a lot of Michigan people.
Yep.
Takes his turn back after the drop confirm. I was wondering what he was doing out that 4C. Ooh. Nice 3C, yeah. Not to say 3C, deceptively huge actually.
Oh, I know, right?
It just being her turning herself upside down.
She's very tall, you know? Oh, nice float right there, but got the tack.
Those Hermes boots really give her a lot of height. They're
so
like
terrifying.
platform shoes.
Hermes shoes are actually levitating to add the additional height. And levitates into a victory right there for that round in game 2.
Unlucky
or
for
3.
Spoinkman running in straight into the 2 and 4.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't get a good confirm.
Nice shutdown with an auto summon.
Spoinkman likes to call Thanatos Kevin.
Kevin?
Yeah. Which really confused me because my name's Kevin, so I was wondering what he was talking about.
I feel like that's a Home Alone reference. Kevin!
That is what my parents named me after.
Dang, that's crazy.
Good break. Good break off the empty assault. Very cheeky.
Okay, nice thrust.
This can snowball really hard, but not as hard because he has to cancel CS. Gets the counter hit. Actually, it will snowball very hard because that grid break lasted so long that Wishy's able to own another grid cycle to his name.
Okay, nice float. No anti-air from Spoinkman, though.
Very scary. Has to really wait and get the CS.
Oh,
okay. Nice.
No back throw, though. Another one.
Good jump A throw. Didn't get the grid break, though. I think that's what he's going for. And there's the grid break from Wishy.
Why you curse Spoinkman like that? I can't believe it. Okay, nice dash up throw. Good tack.
Yeah. Might have reacted to that. Seemed a little too obvious.
Right.
And
Wow, with 9 seconds left. Wishy up 2-1 right now. Right. 1 game away for Spoinkman to advance, or excuse me, Wishy to advance.
The loser of this plays either, I believe, I forgot. I think it's, no, I completely forget.
No, they're going to be sitting in losers finals for a little bit. Is what's going to happen. Okay.
Nice.
Really good. I'm going to break that grid.
You have to take every grid break you can, especially off of your Assault JC getting pre-shielded. Very good thing to practice for newer players, or getting intermediate players.
Yeah.
One of the bigger steps is recognizing when you can smash your opponent's grid. Spoinkman wins the grid cycle, so match is about to slow down a little bit more.
Oh, no, that was some guts right there to put up a shield at close range like that, though.
I'm not really sure.
Right,
as a high shield, when both people are on the ground, you have to imagine it's a mistake. Text forward, but still stuck in the corner, which can really, control the space. There's really nothing Oria can do from there besides 5v, and
nice.
Did not want to die, so.
Still died at the end of the day here. Wishy is up on match point, sliding on into the sword core. Gonna pick up here
full corner carry by doing that extra. Nice, yeah.
So consistent with breaking this grid right now. Wishy is just maintaining the control of the set. Pulls out the veil off. That's a punish.
I'm not really sure that was on purpose. That really seemed weird.
Oh,
this is not gonna kill.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a grip right here, but
it is gonna take it to throw it. No, actually, I don't think he's gonna die for throw.
Well, about to find
out. Wishy takes it.
All right, so Wishy sitting in grand finals now. We're gonna be hanging out for a little bit here on the loser side. To see what happens next. Of course, we're going to be having Havard up against Ethics Buster to decide who will go up against Spoinkman.
Spoinkman probably really thankfully doesn't have to play immediately.
Yeah, this is one of those instances you want to take that moment, recollect your thoughts, and really just kind of breathe through the matter. I mean, Spoinkman doesn't look happy right now. I don't blame him. Like that is a rough situation to be in, especially how much control Wishy had throughout that set.
Very rare to see someone who's stone cold, and Spoinkman not one of those people.
Right.
we're all pretty emotional. It's really who can hide it the best.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's the sign of a strong competitor, right? Or like
Yeah.
a competitor's spirit. You know, you do get emotional while playing, and yes, it's all in the name of fun, of course, at the end of
Yeah.
the day. But also, like, you think about all the hard work that you put into
Yeah.
getting to this point, everything that you've learned up to this point as well. So you want to do your best. You want to see how far you can go, and you know, is when you take those losses, it's what's the action after? Like, do you take that as the motivation to keep going? Or are you going to sit there and wallow in your sorrows, which is the negative thing to do?
Yeah.
You move on to the next thing. Like, all right, cool. You know what? This is what I did good here. Take note of your victories. Take note of the things that you did better. You know, because that one will uplift you and know that you're making progress. And then when you go back to the lab, think about the losses. Like, okay,
Yeah.
what did I miss? Where can I improve? And even still, you're going to come back stronger because you've got that game experience. You're still learning. At the end of the day, there's always going to be somebody better than you running the set, and that's why you keep training, you keep practicing, because you don't want somebody to overtake you at the end of the day. But there's always a next match here, and we do have Havard up here on the screen, and of course, Ethics Buster.
Or Ethics Buster, yeah.
Giuseppe, yeah.
Doesn't like the name Giuseppe because he gets confused for the other Giuseppe.
Yeah, you know, it was
the,
mixing me up because you said it. I'm like, that's not.
That's not
Okay.
the infamous Giuseppe who had.
I think it's spelled different, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Ethics spells it with a G,
Yeah.
and Giuseppe spells it with a J.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I was really scratching my brain. I was like, what happened? Like, wait a minute. It's okay, but no, yeah.
Tri-Point Classic, very, very heavily played matchup between these two players.
Yep.
Both locals. Shout out to our locals.
Yep, nice. Using the fireball to get that closing on the gap.
Ethics Buster has a huge grid lead.
Yeah.
That's why he went for that. Oh no, DP.
That was a big reach.
Yeah.
That was a very big reach right there with the B.
If it worked, not really sure where he would be, but much worse place now.
I think it's the message that you're sending at this point.
Oh
right?
no, doesn't get the rising parry to get the web.
That's.
I know Havard really likes to parry things in the air to scare his opponents. But,
it's helpful too because you get a grip boost, and then you also still carry that momentum on the jump.
Koski players have been experimenting with their options a lot more. Yeah, just CS DP.
That was a very good call.
Doesn't have to do anything, so he does the best thing, which is CS.
Yeah, and it's a good call because, you know, you hit your CS and with the changes so you can be alerted as to what action to take. You're making sure your opponent is committed to making a move so you know your DP will hit.
Gets Havard whipping 5v trying to kill the web that was set up. Doing really weird air movements. I know Byakuya has a lot more air movements this patch. Although this patch has been out for 2 years, so.
It's crazy to think of. I can't believe it's been 2 years. It's
I can't
insane.
either.
I feel like the last 2 years did not happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure we all feel like the last 2 years did not happen.
Oh, nice 2-2-C.
Yes, very good. Oh, nice little cross under. Good patience here from Havard.
Starting to lose the grid cycle. Oh, nice. That is an insane call out.
Nice approach.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, gets the grid cycle off that random stray JA. And gets the double overhead. Have to see how Havard converts this. This is loser semi, so this is also 2 out of 3.
Yep.
So taking this match is really be a really big.
Oh, the 2-2-C reaches.
Way too high to convert though, and Ethics Buster has Vorpal, although after this combo it should be a one-hit game. And 13 seconds left, so he doesn't even hit.
Hard knockdown too, so just back up.
Yeah. I don't agree with that jump.
Yeah, because that was definitely a really big risk.
Jump X a little bit more scary than just backdashing, but yeah, able to close it out with the timeout.
I wonder if we thought maybe no, because even EXEP would have called that out. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah. Although, Koski has a really funny joke in that despite the other guest character having a double jump in their game, Koski got the double jump despite not having it in his game. As we see Havard pressuring. Losing the grid cycle, just cashing it out. Tried to air throw for the combo, but got hit by the fireball and not able to take advantage of it.
Good throw.
Oh, that throw really won him the cycle. Uses it immediately on the 2-on-4B. I don't really agree, but it's pretty early in the cycle, so you might be able to win it back, but at this point, not really.
Oh!
Unless this happens, never mind.
Got a little shield happy right there. Sure, you're going to challenge the 2A, but it doesn't matter there. Got the grip pickup.
Yeah, very like nearly.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it does the low overhead.
Yep.
3C2B rather than full charge 3C.
Yikes.
And
Yo,
there's a combo.
Ethics
Yeah.
ran away with it on that round. Game 1 going to Ethics Buster right there.
Probably
I
very,
half
yeah.
expected a DP because every single Byakuya Havard has gone up against thus far. In that corner situation, we've been seeing DP.
Yeah.
I think even Wishy just yelled it out too, actually.
Yeah.
Havard, when are you going to DP?
I don't think Havard's a very DP heavy, although for a lot of players it changes from day to day. I know for me,
oh yeah.
Some days I wake up DP 3 times, other days I just don't feel like it. I gets a really lucky grid break though. Havard was in the air shielding as a random
there we
lower
go.
button actually clipped him. Havard a really big usage of the J6C, another one of the better changes.
Oh, if we would have converted that whole combo,
my
that
God,
would have been very big for Havard, but dropped it. And this is the price that you pay for not being consistent there.
Havard had
Ethics.
the read there. He almost had the air throw.
Yeah.
Very funny setup.
Veil off works.
Not able to bait the veil off. Hit 2A a little bit too early.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Caught up.
Some really good
Caught
dash
the,
up. All right, match point right now for Ethics Buster.
No meter on Havard's side, so already the disadvantage.
Oh, dashed into it. Unfortunate.
Definitely going to a setup.
Oh,
overhead, yeah.
Yep.
But awkward to confirm off those webs. Oh my God.
No, tried to Tatsu the overhead, but Webb caught you here. This is a bad look right now. Ethics is really running away with it here. And Havard might not get an opportunity. Does not. 2-0 victory for Ethics Buster over Havard. And that means that Havard places him 4th and Ethics moving on to the losers finals.
So we've got Byakuya Oria coming up.
Yep.
I know before the tournament, Spoinkman really hammered it down and said Oria is just the worst Byakuya. So let's see if that comes into play.
Really?
Yeah.
That's an interesting way to think about it. I mean, if I squint at it, turn it sideways, maybe. But here we go. Look at that St. Louis flag out here.
I don't entirely know if that's the St. Louis flag.
We
but
Google it right
it's
now.
gotta be.
We're doing it right now.
Be.
I have to.
We have phones.
We have it. I should have done this a while ago. Yeah, imagine our world without cell phones, without little pocket computers. I remember when I was a kid thinking about, you watch like Star Trek or like whatever sci-fi thing. They had the little electronic papers.
Yeah.
Like, man, that's thousands of years away. There's no way we get this. Anyway, here's my iPhone. All right, so looking at the St. Louis flag. They're picking colors. This is crazy. It is the St. Louis flag.
Yeah, huh.
Wow.
Very good context clues from me, I guess.
Yep. Minnesotans out here.
No, St. Louis is Missouri, Illinois.
Oh my goodness. Look. Geography in America is not a very important subject across any school. I'll be honest.
I know a lot of people can't name most of the states. So.
Most of the states.
But I actually can. I remember taking a map quiz in junior year, and I named 48 of the states.
There you go.
I still remember to this day the ones that I missed. Arkansas, and actually I don't remember the other.
Dang. See, the states is, it's the reason I love watching on the internet, like some folks like try to figure out where the states are.
Yeah.
But it's like Michigan's the best because you know the shape. It's done. The only state in the country that we can point directions with our hands.
Yeah. But, speaking of states, very nice to see a lot of state representation.
Yes.
In not only like this regional, but in a lot of majors.
Yeah.
Climax coming up, gonna have a lot of different people from a lot of different places.
Yeah, Climax is huge. It crept up on me every year. Climax always creeps up on me.
Unfortunately, I'm not going this year.
I'm not either. Yeah. That's the running gag of Climax against me, I guess, is that every time Climax shows up, it just shows up at a time where like, dang it, I need to go.
Not able to shield the last hit of J-Charge 2C. Oh, terrible drop, but Spoinkman not taking advantage of it and dashing under. Not ready for that drop. I don't know how he got hit there. It looked like he was standing during the overhead.
Maybe ducked at the last second.
Yeah, maybe. Thinking about the low overhead.
It could be right out there. So maybe it's
gets
plus
the,
this time.
CS. Really can only use it to reset pressure.
Ooh,
yeah, or
good
thrust confirm.
Despite,
despite Vorpal being a little weaker on Aurier, Vorpal's Vorpal. One of the greatest mechanics to have. One of the more satisfying mechanics to get. Yeah, not able to kill that web.
That was the most aerial movement options I've seen from Byakuya in quite some time. Like, the floor is lava.
He may be a spider, but he's also a fly.
True.
Rishi? No. Goes on up to, might have whiffed actually. I know a lot of backup players do not prefer, this might actually kill. No, he hit the ground, it's not going to kill. No, wait, it's high kills. This kills. Send this to Sejam.
Oh my god.
Okay. Don't send it to Sejam.
If it didn't kill, I would have been so upset. Like, all that for nothing, huh? Get
nice tech
out
on
of
the yellow throw, not getting TRM.
Yeah, good tech. Nice challenge here.
Yeah, got into this is really a battle of the 2Bs. Although if I had to pick, I'd pick Byakuya's 2B, but Auria's 2B, despite being a mid, very fast and covers a lot of space.
I like the Thanatos summon right there to take out both webs at the same time to allow for the thrust opportunity. Good defense here from Spoikman.
Yeah, gets the Vorpal cycle, but gets thrown at the end. But very preferable time to get thrown would be at the beginning of the Vorpal cycle, not the end.
2C pickup.
We'll have Vorpal for this wake up. I would have to imagine he's not going to use it. Oh, no. Doesn't tech fast enough, so loses it. Now is stuck under a web. Oh,
wow. Yeah,
I'm clipping the the shimmy, although it's not really a shimmy in Undernight, it's just dashing back and forth. Byakuya not known to have a very good backdash, so getting clipped there. Double thrust, yeah. TRM attempt fails.
Yep.
Would have to imagine that was thinking about the cycle.
Yeah,
as the last cycle pops.
Yeah, there's 12 seconds left. Plenty of resources here. Ethics can really spend it.
CS?
Oh, just wants to run away with it to save the meter. Actually, this makes sense.
I would have charged the 6 because it really looks like Spunkman wasn't even aware of what was going on. Or just kind of like gave up, which even when the round's over, it's not over actually.
Exactly. Should have, because now you just gave Ethics the opportunity to build up resources
for that
next round.
Yeah, he built up an extra 20 meter, which may or may not matter, but maybe one day he'll have a super that's just 0.04 off of the confirm and doesn't get it, but not today. Very rare situation for that to happen. Byakuya with Vorpal. These webs do a lot of chip damage while using Vorpal. Nice escape by Spunkman though.
Yep.
Not able to get Vorpal cycle though. Oh! Yeah, that was a...
That's exactly why Ethics was. Yeah, that's why Ethics was sitting right on top of that web right there.
I'd have to wonder. That seems like a very rare situation. Like you're in your own corner and have your web set up underneath you. That was. I don't know if he was really just inviting him to hang himself there over the web, trying to do a standard Aurier thing is just full screen divine thrust, but yeah, worked out. Have to take note of that actually. It's a very cool interaction.
Right. First game for Ethics here, and it was definitely a hard-fought victory right there. I mean, at the end though, it did seem in that round that Ethics was really starting to maintain the control of the fight.
Yeah.
Right,
escape attempts are successful escape attempts from Spunkman falling down.
Yep.
As we continue on.
Nice carry to the corner here. Was that meter for setup? Just gotta get the one web. Yeah.
Overhead. If he teleports, I learned this, but if he teleports off of the force function hold, he cannot do a like that. He cannot do a high. So should have been blocking low there, but committed to the shield, which is lack of matchup knowledge maybe.
Oh, nice tech. Bounces into the web here to get the wrap up of the round.
One of the only characters that can TRM punish you for 2.5k. And another knockdown.
And this is why that Byakuya has that lower damage, right? Because of how many ways Byakuya can open you up.
Very good tournament character. Really makes him a very solid pick for tournaments. Despite not being the on-paper best, a lot of Diakis really do enjoy tournament play.
Okay, shuts down a web there. Nice call out on the charge or dash C.
With the green shield, but has the advantage in Vorpal now. Just gets it.
Good stagger pressure, assault. Not opened up quite yet, Tiara.
Oh, that was a regular 1D. Tries to tear him for himself. TP. Oh, very unfortunately. Wait, never mind. He gets a combo off this. Still less damage, but it was pretty cool. Once again, we're entering this situation where Spoinkman really has to guess. The other guesses are he just holds it. Yeah, I would guess because you're going to guess either way. So I might as well make it take this time.
Oh, actually
kills
really
the
good
web in
throw.
front of him, which is really nice.
That's the big point of that one right there, to throw out the Vados, get that web kill.
Really
nice
good air
jump
there,
in from Spoinkman here.
Counter hit JC, one of the better air airs. Couldn't do anything after that.
Yeah, already committed to overhead there. Nice throw.
Yeah, with throw with throw wasn't plus today, I guess.
Shame.
10 seconds. Last Vorpal cycle popped.
Whoa.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Never mind, I do know about that. Wait. I don't know if you don't have life? No, he does. Oh my god.
I was waiting for the help to go away, but it was when you got released from it. That was actually kind of scary.
You know, us Uni players, we study your numbers down to the
Y'all do really study numbers, like the Excel spreadsheet when you get home looking, actually, according to my calculations.
-3? Yeah, that's even on. No, that's not even on shield. That's the other way. That's -6 on shield. But speaking of shield, very fortunate for Spoinkman's post. Oh, nice. But very fortunate for Spoinkman's post throw tech shield to actually block something.
Nice.
Really just, and the grid break really solidifying his Vorpal cycle. Very dominant round, yeah. Just, oh no!
Drop. Still a ton of work here. Do we put forth the effort? I mean, likely you should.
Wanted to Vorpal for meter there, but also had to spend meter to kill and just kind of dropped it. Nice bash though. Probably run up throw reset. Just
I mean, like the lowest risk button option possible for Spoinkman there to close it out.
Rather than OSing, sometimes you just gotta show the foot, you know?
Yeah. Another max range thrust. Good backdash.
Yeah, backdash right after the cycle, so won the cycle and got to escape. And set his tempo.
Oh, wrong side, but still able to maintain this pressure. Spoinkman got the cross up again.
Throw's not enough to take the cycle, unfortunately. So, positioning himself for the next one. Oh, yeah, didn't do the tricky one. He does the hit grab, or not? No, that's an actual command grab rather than the EX invulnerable move. Oh no, gets hit while doing 2B, but no confirm. He's exactly where he wants to be with Vorpal.
Oh no, drop from above, Red.
Probably trying to catch a Divine Thrust there, but just jumped over and did a 2C confirm.
All right, we're trying to get the St. Louis power.
They lost the Rams, but they're not going to lose Spoinkman.
That's their one saving grace. Please keep us relevant. Anyways. All right.
Oh, no confirm. Didn't go. Overhead was not successful either. Just standing in this. Yeah. Oh, broke both with Thanatos right there. Forcing Ethics Buster to do something, and he does. Fortunate for him. Low damage combo. No Oki as well. But
good thrust.
Oh, nice.
Gonna get that pickup here. Good grip of damage. Spoinkman running away with it again.
So Red CS. TRM this time. Works.
One more touch.
Oh,
there it is.
Very weird. I think that was a throw. That run-up shield.
Yeah.
Probably had to be a throw. Or maybe a CS.
Wow, a couple jump-ins. Does tech. Yeah. Good block.
Oh, nice.
Very good punish.
Would have gotten
the range is so
by
misleading. Yeah.
Wins Vorpal off that. Oh, not a very good spender.
No.
Didn't hit him, so he didn't have advantage.
Exactly.
Getting counter hit right there. Getting out space.
Okay, web setups here. Ethics has to do what they can to stop this momentum here because Spoinkman is trying to close this out to tie it up.
I believe that was a 9-frame move and Webb's top at 10, so
ooh,
very, very crazy from Spoinkman, but it worked. TRM, but I don't think that was a TRM. It might have just gotten thrown.
Get the flash.
It might be push-ups.
Yeah.
Hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah,
I'll give him the benefit
it's so
of the
quick.
doubt. I'll give him
like,
the benefit of the doubt. No push-ups today. But Spoinkman would really love to win this and just have to not drop this to make it even.
Got the meter. Bail off, wraps it up 2-all right now. Spoinkman is making a comeback here. St. Louis.
Yeah, Spoinkman's really taking the pace of the match and making it more Aurier. Standing at a range where Divine Thrust is a threat, but also standing at a range where he can kind of do whatever he wants as well.
Yeah.
If he wants to take to the air, if he wants to just sit there. Oh, it's unfortunately hit by the air there, J2C.
Nice carryover once again, too. Should be good to set up after this.
Not triple web.
Not triple. Never not triple.
Yeah, still overhead. Throw? No. Another whip green shield. Gets out of the corner. I'm not sure why he CS there. Could have really taken advantage of the cycle continuing on, but...
Okay, good tag.
Oh, no. Didn't really have to do that with the cycle in mind, but therefore he loses it now. But immediate spend by Spoinkman. Doing a lot of 4B CS just to try and maintain pressure.
Nice. Wow, with throw. That would have been devastating there for Spoinkman, but caught high. Ethics is about to run away with it here, especially has resources. Hey,
sit there.
Block low. Took the high one. That's so scary too because Ethics is just sitting there waiting for you to stand up.
It's a little easier to tank that web with hitbox.
Yeah.
You just have to let go of the button.
Let go, yeah.
So a nice luxury to have as a hitbox player, but not gonna make you not get hit, counter hit though. You gotta pick or you gotta pick Batista to not get a counter hit. Triple F setup. Oh, no, it does the wrong web.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I don't think he got his TK, or might have TK'd when he didn't have to. Standing behind webs, Thanatos killing the webs.
Trying to chase.
Just trying to chase him down because he doesn't want him to be full screen.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So that's the web up there, but the nice...
Not able to get a really good confirm off that.
Yeah.
Immediate spin on the Vorpal off the 2360.
This
really
is opportunity here.
Yeah, really wants to mount pressure immediately and quickly.
Oh no, caught reaching with the 2C.
Oh, tries to go for an overhead reset.
Get off of me here. I want to take the turn. Yeah. Ethics has to make something happen. And nice respect.
Gave him didn't really get a mix up. I thought he was going to salt JA. Salt JA really good there. Wins the Vorpal cycle at the last second. Built meter off his cancel.
Okay, 2-all.
Probably the best case
final
scenario
round.
for Spoinkman going into this after losing the first round.
Right.
Nice block in the overhead. Nice shield on the jumping move, getting his turn back.
Okay, good check here on the dash up.
Is he mindful of it? Yeah, he's very mindful of that web right there. Able to see it very hard on this stage.
Thrust.
Oh, grab. Yeah.
Yes.
Plus a million. Overhead. Gets
Nice
the next
throw.
cycle. Very crushes.
Oh my God. This is not looking good here for Ethics Buster. Was up 2-0 to start, but didn't
that might have been
convert
it. That might have been it.
Could have done a veil off and then done additional damage after.
No.
Maybe. Okay. Still has a large life lead, tons of resources, but this Vorpal cycle being in the favor of Ethics right now might be problematic. Dash shot, there's the throw.
I don't agree with the resetting with that overhead. Should have just taken his knockdown. But tries to do Byakuya throw loops, but gets immediate block.
Okay, have our web set up here. High, low, left, right. Nice.
CRM
Low's got good tech. Dash up, but
too.
oh my God, another web throw here. Ethics Buster with oh no!
16 seconds. Last cycle.
All right, but you have to just defend here at this point, right? There's a
Spoinkman
throw.
has the last cycle.
9 seconds left. There we go. The
Anthony
dash
Lee.
up, the tech here. It's still anyone. The veil off gets called out. Ethics Buster takes it 3-2 to advance over Spoinkman.
Oh, that's the veil off at 5A. Just not committing too much. Not committing with the 2B. Very smart.
Wow.
Very insane scramble there. Could have been anyone.
That was really scary right there because, one, Ethics should have been able to close that out.
Yeah.
That was said and done, but the drop was the big equalizer of the set there, too. But good on Ethics to remain patient at the full screen range, not dashing in and try to pick up the scramble that you made. It's like, okay, I got my life lead, 10 seconds. The opponent has to do something.
Has one of the best 5As in the game to space him out,
Yep. So
maybe trying to clip his 5V or something.
Right. But
ends up getting Veil off, which is also nice.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely worked out. It could have gone south really fast because of that drop. And in those high-pressure situations, it's crucial. You have to remain consistent throughout the set. But at least here we are. We're going to take a little bit of a breather before we go into that grand finals, of course. Get some water, relax, and chill out here. But, yeah, Ethics Buster making it back up onto the winner's side of things. Yeah. I mean, what a run so far here. So Spoinkman taking third, Ethics Buster in grand finals against Wishy. Fourth place still, sell it out by Havard. That's quite the turnout right now for this top 8.
I believe that was double jeopardy, the Havard-Giuseppe match.
Double check.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you're right. Let's see, Havard was...
Who's on?
Yeah.
Top side,
Yeah, it was, because previously Havard took it 2-0.
Oh yeah, I forgot Havard on that. Usually, I think it's pretty even between them, but usually in tournament, I would say, due to the character matchup, it's probably advantage to Ethics Buster.
Yeah, it's definitely advantage to no, I feel like Havard's got the advantage on that. At least Akatsuki on paper should have the advantage to Byakuya simply because Akatsuki can control that pace. Really force the situation. Like, you have to be so specific about how you're setting up your webs.
Yeah.
And at the same time, if you're setting up your webs at that spacing where Akatsuki can't answer, you're kind of just giving up that turn anyways and letting Akatsuki answer back defensively. Like, dash up, block real quick, or just jab it out. If you're not going to make the move, I will. That's how Akatsuki plays in general. But, yeah. And it's always player first and foremost, too, right? On paper, you can see, like, a character does well. But if the player is unable to represent those options, then none of that really matters at that point. Right, but grand finals, Wishy's sitting down here. Everyone that tuned in again, thank you. Thank you so very much for hanging out with us this afternoon here for some Undernight. Don't forget to check out the Matcherino, !Matcherino, for every $5 entry that you put in, or $5 donation rather you put in.
Yeah.
You get an entry into the Hitbox drawing that we do have here as well. It does stack, so keep on rocking. It's not just locked exclusively to the Undernight bracket. It's whatever game you want to donate to. So if you want to donate $5 to every game here, by all means, that will all get entries into that raffle drawing as well.
That would be extremely generous as well.
Yeah, that would be very generous.
Who do that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's great showing for everyone showing up as well too.
Yeah.
I hope Roundhouse does make a return. I mean, I would expect it to make a return because it definitely more than doubled the entrance compared to last year's Roundhouse. So I do expect this to be back next year.
Very nice venue.
Yes, huge.
A lot of space.
The last time I was at Ignite was the original one that was next to the Honey Chicken spot.
Yeah, that one is much smaller.
It was very...
I believe closed down now, actually.
It's closed down, and then we have this one here, which is huge. I took a photo of it from the mezzanine, and it's just like, it looks like the New York Stock Exchange up here. I was like, you're right. Kind of is. But, yeah, some great snacks as well, a bar. If you want to come out here, play some video games every Friday. Come play for another fight. Fight nights on Fridays here. All the games,
Yeah, very thankful to all the staff of Ignite Gaming Lounge and everyone who makes this happen. Big shout out to Low Kick. If you're in the area, we do this every Friday. I believe bi-weekly there are tournaments, and the other week in the bi-week is
free play.
Free
right?
play, yeah. Which a lot of, if you play Undernight and around the area, a lot of uni players come here to play Undernight on Friday bi-weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's if you're not in the area though, we do have Low Kick Online. So if you're in the region and you play a rollback game, in which case you could be a little further out, you could be a part of the Low Kick
Midwest
community.
Experience. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's always great to tune in and show up as well. Chicago, again, some of the strongest competition when it comes to anme games.
Yeah,
particularly Guilty Gear, French Bread games as well.
A very
dense spot for Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
Much thanks to Elven Shadow
Yes, for Garage
for
Gear.
being here all these years.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not just Strive. We're talking Plus R, we're talking Exer.
We got a lot of entrants for Exer. The rollback hasn't even come out yet.
Yeah, rollback hasn't hit yet.
I don't
but,
think anybody knew.
It's that resurgence of excitement, right? You know, like, I boot it up. Every now and again, I boot up Exert just to do Soul Dust loops because I miss it. I miss the feel. That's how I do in Dragon Ball, too. Every now and again on Dragon Ball, I boot up for Bardock loops. I'm like, here we go. Like,
yeah, I see sometimes clips on Twitter of Kai combos, and it just makes me want to play Exert again.
It's a ton of fun. It's a great time. And you know what? We're back at it here. I mean, Uni coming out strong. Grand Finals. Here we go.
Once again, a classic matchup.
Yes.
Yeah. And also one of my favorite character matchups because I don't play either of these characters, and it's fun to watch them hit each other.
But mutual respect at round start here. Dash into each other's face. And
both of these characters, very scary in their own right, but very scared of each other as well. So it's up to the players to make something happen. Wastes CS immediately, sadly. Puts himself in the corner as well. Wishy having the advantage through this 3/4 through the cycle here.
Yeah.
Has to predict some green shields or get a throw. Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you're not going to give anything to me, I'll dash up throw.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fortunately, gets hit out of the air with a 5A on the neutral CS. Oh, nice. Yeah, the 3C. Huge.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Huge move.
And nice pickup here.
Oh, gets the cycle with that, and nice TRM. Can do really anything here. Opted into cashing in by canceling by being point blank and just doing more pressure.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
And nice jump.
Not able
in
to
here.
shield the last one, but still gets his turn.
Yeah.
White high up.
Stagger pressure again.
Whoa. Nice 2B, nicely spaced.
Absolutely.
And gets crit by a fraction, I believe, when I saw it. So this is starting to snowball here.
Nice. Oh, but side swap here. I think that's a little bit unfortunate right there.
And also drops the combo in an awkward way. Loses the cycle. Immediately spends it though. And Wishy has an advantage in the cycle.
Okay, nice avoiding the web. Actually, that was really good recognition to take the time to jump there.
Yeah. Oh, wins it with the assault.
Small charge,
yeah. Small charge and assault. Assault also building grid blocks. Gets a really good confirm off of the J2-1, or just regular 2-1.
Oh, dear.
Can't bail off from there.
No, not at all.
Very dominating from Wishy.
First game.
I believe he got hit by one combo and just was able to kind of get through all the webs, take a few stray hits, but just kind of like, really played his game. Oh, no one gets split by 5A though. That was a really good spacing to end up for Byakuya off that J2C charge.
Okay, good shield.
Nice
throw.
Yeah. Very unexpected throw. BDP is a lot of damage. And he has, I agree with that DP, but I also disagree. As in, it would have been really good if it hit, but it didn't. So, it's one of those things where you would have been pretty godlike if it hit, but you kind of are a scrub now.
Just gotta
nice
hold
shield.
That. Yeah, really good shield. Able to get the counter hit after the punish.
Build some grid blocks especially.
Yeah.
Although probably won't need them. I wonder if he'll cash out. Yeah, I'll cash out. I agree with this. I think taking the round is pretty big. I've talked to a lot of players about spending 200 meter to take the round rather than reading for the win.
Yeah.
Especially if you're up very high, and a lot of people do just say, just spend the meter. I know Joshichi was one of those proponents. I don't know if he still does, but...
I feel like that's like an important factor though, right? Like if you can get the kill, take it. Like yes, it's nice to have resource benefits, but also like that is a significant lead to put yourself into. Nice.
A little bit of a scramble there. I think Buster comes out on top and is on top on the Vorpal cycle. Oh, loses it. So.
Got the confirm.
Oh, it does get it back though with the webs. The webs are very good at swinging Vorpal.
Oh!
Byakuya's favorite. ADP into EX right there.
Yeah.
Very ballsy, but I think recognize that. Very rare footage of 3C hitting.
Okay, nice pickup as well too. Gonna carry back.
Oh, dropped the combo.
Yo.
SCS. It's a one-hit game for both. Oh, and spends it immediately. Probably trying to catch a button.
You're right. That would have ripped EXDP after.
Oh my God, clips him jumping, I believe.
There we
with,
go.
2C and just get some nice confirm.
Yeah, 1-all right now in this grand final.
So, yeah, immediately from a dominant set, or a dominant match to a very undominant match from Wishy. So, just shows how much these players play each other. There's really no momentum because they both know what they're doing.
Oh,
all the
nice
momentum
throw.
for the game, yeah. Like this grid break from Wishy.
Good stagger pressure here again.
Yo,
caught high.
Yeah.
Wishy will be able to run away with it in this lead.
Did it very late as to make him think that he wasn't going to do it, so probably why he got the hit. Slap for slap right there, and Giuseppe comes up with the cycle.
Oh.
And, yeah,
I feel like that change shift just kind of threw things off there for Wishy, right? Wanted that forward jump momentum, yeah. Oh.
TRM? Nope. I don't know if there was a web there. So.
Yeah, the corner setup was really weird there for Ethics Buster, like whiffing the dash seed. Not a good look right now, but Wishy, oh no, finding an opening here, has the resources to close out if they so choose, but might not need it. The change shift.
No!
Oh!
A very weird new move from CLR that has found some use, but mostly seems to be a meme. And, oh, nope, okay, didn't lose Wishy the round though. Had 19 seconds as well, so could have even held it down back, but would much rather have that.
Yeah. I don't want to give you the chance. All right, good throw.
Nice take throw. Taking every millisecond of grid to win the grid here, yeah.
Oh no, caught by the jump in there.
Yeah.
DP, yep, saw the confirm hit.
Unfortunately gets hit now. Back in the corner.
All right, there's a setup.
Doesn't need to do the jump over. Still one web right in front. Can't really pick a button.
There we go.
Just dash blocks in.
Attack.
Nice attack on the TRM attempt. Not doing an OS. Another thing, yeah, these guys just don't OS each other because they just know. We've seen a lot of yellow throws in the especially in the classic matchups. People who know each other just do not OS. That's like the 7th player. Ethics Buster gets Vorpal here. You gotta wonder what he's gonna do with it. Yeah, makes himself safe.
Oh, good jump A.
Oh, whiffed the JB. Very awkward position there. 12 seconds, so this combo is gonna take up a lot of time.
Oh,
no!
Dropped it. Oh, but that's an opportunity here. Can't Wishy close it out.
Yeah,
just about to get the meter and
just
does
enough.
close it out just barely.
Enough.
Wow.
Character select.
Yeah, just wants to take a breather.
Yeah, probably just the breather. I don't see Ethics Buster picking anything else. And Wishy not allowed to pick his Merkava.
Color swap though for Wishy.
Yeah, yeah.
Got the boost.
Yeah. He's in the he's not in the Switch clothing. I know he likes the Switch color because the Nintendo Switch color because it's really funny. It does look really nice on a lot of characters. Looks pretty weird on Merkava though. It's just like a big Nintendo advertisement. Oh my god, that was weird. Through his throw.
Ooh.
Nice confirm. No, doesn't get it though.
Able to get that DP as well too.
DP for his attempt. Air to air, but no confirm. I'd have to wonder if he was trying to do J8C, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, good jump in though.
Gets Vorpal cycle off that. Sides to side swap, very smart. This will get him the corner or just there, but then side swap himself.
Yeah, really good block. She just barely at a life deficit. Trying to catch this up just ever so slightly.
Just holding down back.
Oh, no, yeah, what an interrupt right there from Wishy.
I don't know why he did 5B rather than 2B. Might have been scared of an assault jump, I don't know. Or some air option.
Look at the patience.
Wow, low crushes with the sword car.
Yep, that's unfortunate right there. It just goes for one more round.
50-50.
That, oh no, no confirm.
50-50 here though.
There we go. Match point here for Wishy.
200 meter from Ethics Buster though. Oh, no confirm. J2C hits. Oh, green shield! Drop the green shield, throw crush. And Wishy gets the cycle here for free and accidentally assault jumps into the, wonder if that was buffered or if that just happened before the super flash.
Yeah. Okay, there's our tech right there.
There's our dive kick throw. Can't do it as well on Nanase, you need CS, but Shades of Markava bleeding in.
Alright, there's our web setups here. Nice
run
tech.
up throw.
Yeah, EXDP to eat up that button from Wishy.
CS after throw tech is a pretty good option.
Yeah.
It's like probably the second layer, third layer of CS gimmicks.
Oh, hard punish on the trip guard here.
That was a really good option.
Yeah, I didn't realize that would connect the way it did.
Sport car usually only really used for anti fireball, but Wishy using it to catch Ethics Buster on the way down, setting a web.
Okay, web setup, there's dash up C.
Just a block, really smart.
Nice. Counter back dash here. Good throw.
Yeah, really dominating, against the 50-50. No, like, DP or anything. Can't really DP that because both of them are CS cancelable, I believe. I think so, at least. I'm not sure if
Right. This is a tall order here for Ethics Buster. Tries to get the veil off, but calls it out with the chain shift, and that will do. Wishy 3-1 over Ethics Buster today here at Roundhouse 2022, being your grand finals champion of Undernight Inbirth EXELate. Wow.
Very good showing for this tournament. A lot of people, more than I expected at least. I was really scared we were going to get a round robin, but
No. For a Midwest uni bracket, y'all are going to show up. I know for a fact y'all will show up for one of those. And just so you all remember as well, too, the top 8 is as follows. Wishy obviously taking first, Ethics Buster second, third place going to Spoinkman, and fourth to Havard. I mean, what a bracket, what a showing, and great growth all around the board here. We had a lot of up-and-comers in this bracket, you know, great to see them.
A couple names I didn't recognize.
Right, so, and especially too, like names to faces from just being online specifically. So it's great. I mean, 2 years removed from the latest update, and still, Undernight is going strong. Don't forget, you can check out the Discords, whether it be just the Undernight Discord or even the Midwest or Chicago-specific Discord as well. I'm sure somebody has already checked. Look, you're on the UGS channel, so surely UGS has. I'm willing to roll the dice on this. UGS has a bot probably for the Discord, right?
If you don't know any, though, you can definitely at me. It's the same as it's spelled my tag
and
on Twitter.
On Twitter. There you go. So let's get in on it.
If you need either the Chicagoland or the Midwest or even the main one, I can definitely send you it. Probably not right now because I'm not at home.
Look at this. We're busy out here, okay? Having fun playing some video games. Let us have some time to do that here. But we want to give you some time as well to hit that Matcherino, right? Exclamation point Matcherino is still running. Be sure to donate at least $5. Each one will get you that entry into the hitbox. Up next, we will have our Melty Blood Type Lumina bracket.
Another French bread,
another French bread game. This is the French bread channel, so stick around. We'll be right back after we get some games set up here, but let's check out some advertisements as we get up to that. Until the next game.